Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello there. Is there an update for Long Dark today? I feel like there was something. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Faith. Good morning, Southsided. Good morning, Palehide. How are ya? Hello, hello. There we go. All right, we are live. Doing it live, Jerex. Good morning. How's it going, my friend? Interesting. Oh, I got a little, like, you know, when you start a game up and it does a little updating type thing. It looked like there was an update today, but maybe there wasn't, so I guess not. All right, well, boys and girls, we're going to get back into our new Interloper run. She's only 30 days in. Michelle, hello, how are you? Laka, how are you doing? Good morning. She's only 30 days in. We're still in Mystery Lake. We haven't found a hammer yet, which I think we're just leaving. We're just going. Yep, we are just getting ready to leave, I believe. Because we did finally get a flare gun and some shells, or a shell. Got my guts and stuff, and I'm ready to go. Yes, okay. Yeah, we still have no heavy hammer. No heavy hammer at all. All right, well, let's go. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. I'm doing pretty dang good. General Mom, good morning, good morning. I'm doing pretty darn good. Just ready to conquer the day. We got a lot of fun stuff today. We got Long Dark this morning. Had a sprained ankle to start off the beautiful day. But we got Long Dark this morning. Then this afternoon, we're going to be over on the Twitch side, and we're going to be playing some Escape the Pacific, and then some more Hogwarts Legacy tonight. So lots of fun stuff to do today. It's going to be a full day of streaming. This should drop us right down into the... Yep. Right down here. This run has been rather underwhelming. I think we're going to be heading right to Broken Railroad, to be honest. I don't even know if we're going to stop at the Forlorn Muskeg Forge. We might. I mean, we got pretty decent clothing already, just for starting out. I mean, we're missing a sock. We're missing some coats. But we got pretty much everything we could want. Maybe a little better hat would help. They took away the boxes here, which makes me sad. I like those boxes. I like those boxes a lot. Heck, maybe we'll find a heavy hammer at the poacher's camp in Forlorn Muskeg. You never know. You never know. But good morning, everybody. I avoided watching Hogwarts because it's something that my daughter and I are planning to play. Playing together down the road. I get that, Jerex. I get that. I do get that. The nice thing about Hogwarts too, though, Jerex, one thing to remember too is that every, although there will be some similarities in quests, and main storyline stuff is kind of the same. A lot of the side quests are going to be different depending on what house you're sorted into. So depending on your house, you could have a very different game experience than other people. But it is going to be, you know, if you're going to be wanting to play it down the road, it definitely not getting too exposed to it's probably a good idea. It's really, I will tell you, Jerex, it's a really well-made game. They did a good job with it. Really good job, so. Well, you know, General Mom, I was not very, like, I hadn't really given it much you know, as far as like interest, but enough people were like, oh, you got to give it a try. You got to give it a try. It looks really good. And then I started watching some of the stuff on it, and I was like, okay, it doesn't look that bad. It definitely is a RPG style game, so it's going to be it's definitely going to be a long game. But it's really good. It is a really good game. I see you still need to get hammered. Good morning, Kenneth. How you doing? But no, they did a good job putting it together. The game itself, the combat moves really good, or you know, flows really well. The way they introduce new skills and new spells is really well done. The story's really decent so far. The graphics are amazing. It's I mean, I don't know how many years they spent. I don't know how many years they spent developing the game, but the graphics are astounding. Astounding. But yeah, it was, you know, I'm not, like I've said before, General Mom, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter like fan or super fan or anything like that, but you know, my kids always liked it. Okay, what are you getting all excited about? Get all excited about something around here. My kids were really the ones into Harry Potter, and so I just sort of was into it by osmosis with them, but, no, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. And Nora, good morning. Good morning, good morning. What do you think of rock storage in this game, and how would you use it if you didn't have to carry the 7 kilos of rocks? I don't really, you know, Michael, I don't really store a lot of stuff inside containers. I like to have my stuff kind of laid out. So even if I didn't have to carry the rocks, I probably wouldn't use it that often. The only things I ever use storage for, like actual storage for, is stuff like matches, cattail heads, or cattails, you know, smaller things that are small, on the smaller scale. I forgot I needed to do something real quick. Hold on a second. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I would basically use it on things that are like a smaller scale type stuff. I wouldn't really use it on larger items. I like to leave the larger items, like, you know, anything from torches to hammers to hacksaws, clothing. I like to usually leave that stuff out anyway, so I don't see myself really using that as a storage container for that stuff. And it just, I mean, that's the main thing that holds it back too, is just all the rocks you need for it. You got to find those rocks, and you got to carry them around with you. It's not like you can pick up 10 of them and then make it wherever you want. You have to really plan it ahead. Ooh, a little chill here. Those are the first big books my eldest read, started at age 10. They were a big, those books were ones that my kids first read too. Yep, General Mom, for sure. But yeah, I just don't really see a lot of purpose to them myself. It'd be different if there was no containers in the game. But if I'm gonna leave stuff out in the wilderness somewhere, then I'm just gonna go ahead and like leave it in a cave somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about like trying to leave it somewhere. Oh, there's the bear over there. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about trying to gather up rocks for it and make it work. Ooh, some more metal. Nice. A little bit of food. Very nice. Another piece of metal. Very nice. I just, you know, back when the caches first came out, it looked like they were going to keep food in a really good shape for a long time. And so that was like, ooh, well, these may have a purpose then, because my food's going to be in really good shape for a long, long time. You made it this far, I left you some gear to find. That's the memento cache over there. That makes me almost want to go to the forge and drop this stuff off. I think I might just do that. And I could hit that. I could hit that on the way out. I found the first 3 books in a used bookstore before they remarketed them for the U.S. This is at least 7 to 10 years ago, before my kid was even born. Oh, nice. So if the caches still kept food in the good quality like they did when they first came out, because like when caches first came out, food did not seem to decay in them at all, and so you could put canned food or meats in them. I was like, ooh, maybe this is a way to keep our meat better for longer or better forever. Like this will like preserve it. And so it was actually like, okay, well maybe these do have a purpose. Now that it's like, well, then they took that away. They were like, oh no, that's not how it was meant to be. So it was like, oh, well then, I guess there's no use to them anyway. I guess they're useless anyhow. I used one in the trailer at Mystery Lake by the dam for extra wood and coal, a little outdoor cooking time. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, I would never discourage anybody from using them. I just prefer to have my stuff out in a different manner. I usually put my stuff just out on the ground, and I don't worry about like leaving it inside any container, either man-made or otherwise. Good Lord, I'm hearing bears all over the place. I'm hearing the bears all over. It's so weird. That's so weird. I am like hearing sounds. I am like hearing things in the game. I swear to God I hear a bear close by. But I guess I'm just imagining it. Guess I'm just imagining it. I'm like, what the hell is going on right now? There's so many ambient noises in the game that are just like, what is happening? What is happening right now? I have a mag lens. I do have a mag lens. Okay. Invalid place to place an object. Okay. It's too windy to start. So there's like, okay, so that's what it is. There's no wind sound. Oh, I was trying to figure out what the hell is that weird sound coming through. It's the wind. Because the game audio is not processing the wind. There's a wind blowing and the game keeps cutting in with it, but it's not giving me the actual wind sounds. God, I hope they fix the sound soon. That's what all those other noises are. That's the sounds that the wind would be making, or it's the sound of the stuff that the wind would be blowing down or whatever. If it was actually working properly, which is not. How annoying. I want to go over to the high blind here and see if the matches are up. Good lord. There's cold puppy dogs out here today. Yeah, the game audio is really off right now. The one thing I'm kind of frustrated with is that they haven't even done like a hot fix for it or anything, which is like, really. They should have at least done a hot fix for it, made it somewhat better. But they haven't. Wish we could cut across there, but that's weak ice. We have to go around. Might be able to make a fire right up here. I just need to make a fire and get warm at some point, because I am losing a lot of health to this wind. We might be able to make one right behind this tree here. Yeah, in-game audio has been very off since the update. Since the launch of Tales from the Far Territory, in fact.
Little fire.
Come on, little fire. Let's get going, little fire. Let's get going, little fire. There we go. A little bit of water. Let's heat up some teas. We'll do a little bit of water on one side. We'll do some teas on the other side.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I'm gonna drop a birch bark tea here. Or two. There we go. Get another mushroom tea cooked up. Drink that for my pain. Hot and hot, alright. Get a little more water made there. Let's go grab these cattails here real quick. Hey, Long Darkian! Hello, hello. How's it going? Hey, Oscar. Good morning. How are you doing? It's going good. We still have no heavy hammer. So we came over to Forlorn Muskeg and just went, oh, well, we'll at least, you know, make the run through, and then we're just going to go to Broken Railroad and see if we can get a hammer there and forge. Yeah, it's been a very hammerless game so far, but, you know, is what it is. It may also have just been in a spot that I wasn't used to, you know, looking for it, and I just completely missed it. All right, let's heat up a cup of coffee if I can. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get a couple cups of coffee. Can I sing happy birthday to you today? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Long Darkian. Happy birthday to you. There you go. You got it. You got a little happy birthday wish from me to you. Alright, let's grab some torches. And happy birthday, Long Darkian. If it is actually your birthday. I think it is, actually. Good evening from UK. Keep pursuing it, bud. You'll get... Oh, yeah, you know, we'll get it. Oh, we'll get it one way or the other. Am I really that heavy? I am really that heavy, huh? Oh, well, that's life. Let's go. That's life, YOLO. But yeah, well, I mean, we'll get it. Oh, of course the wind came and blew it out. Of course the wind came and blew it out. I mean, we always find it in the end. It's just usually after traveling through. Let's see. We started in Timberwolf Mountain, but we left there because we didn't have a bedroll. And we traveled to Pleasant Valley. We looked all over Pleasant Valley, didn't find one. Looked all over Coastal Highway, didn't find one. Looked all over Desolation Point, didn't find one. Didn't expect one, but didn't find one either. We then went to Mystery Lake and went all the way through Mystery Lake, didn't find one. So yeah, we've been a lot of places in 30 days. A lot of places, a lot of zones, but that's how it goes. Hey, look at that. We finally healed our hypothermia risk. Yay. See, what am I carrying that I could probably drop some of? There we go. Those will be for our way back. The way when we come back this way eventually. Maybe one day. But hello to the UK, by the way. Hello there. I hope you're having a good one. Thanks for coming by the stream and hanging out for a little bit. This is the reason we do the early morning streams on YouTube. Is specifically for our brothers and sisters that are on the other side of the planet, basically. The one downside of streaming on, in the time zone that I stream on, is that it is one of the time zones that goes to the next day almost at the latest out of everybody. So most of the time everybody else is way ahead of me in time, but now I can at least be there with you in the evening for your time. So because it's only 8:20 in the morning for me. Hey Homcom, how you doing? Oh yeah, the spawns have been completely rearranged. This makes the game interesting. I'm not mad about it or nothing. It's fine. I've survived this long without a hammer. I mean, it gives a little struggle. It gives us a little struggle to the game, you know. Drink down another little coffee here. Get a little more energy. There we go. But good morning, Omcom. How you doing, bud?
I need to rest soon.
Well, you may need to rest soon, but it doesn't mean you're going to get to. Nope, still haven't found a hammer. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I just didn't find one. Maybe I just didn't look in the right spot or something. We do have 71 cattails on us, so that could be weighing us down a little bit. I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying it could be. Could be. Yeah, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, you know. Now, if my calculations are right, this seems to be the new spot for the matches. We'll see if the invisible matches are here again. No, no invisible matches. Ketchup chips, book. Nope, no invisible matches here this time. Interesting. There was an invisible box of matches here before that somebody saw that we just like didn't even look at. They were like, you missed the matches back in the hunting blind. And I was like, no, I didn't. There was no matches there. And they're like, nope, it was invisible. Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, Vindictive Minx, how you doing? Yeah, I've just had no luck with the hammer this run, so. What you gonna do? Not that I really need matches. I got plenty, and I have that, and I have a fire starter. Let's see. What do we do now? Do we... Yeah, let's just keep going to the forge. Let's go to the forge. Let's go to the forge. Whew. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I think we can go across that area right there with no problem, which we're gonna need. We're gonna need, because... I'm gonna leave those cattails for later. Wow, we are really heavy. I'm never gonna read that book. There we go. Mads, hey, how's it going, Mads? Oh, I'll do a little dance for you. Yeah. Thank you, Mads, for the 2-month Alpha Wolf level. I appreciate that, bud. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. You do some sit-ups. You do some sit-ups. You're still trying to find a hammer in Broken Railroad? Maybe if you don't find it in Farm and Muskeg. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna... If I don't find a hammer here, I'm going to go to Broken Railroad, as a matter of fact. Is that a wolf? That is a wolf. That is a wolf right there. Oh, hey, Mads. How's it going, though, today? How are you doing? How many terawatts do you have now? I know you have a bunch of terawatts now. Oh, that would be why. Like, why are my sounds off? Okay, that would probably be why my sounds were off too, is I had the wrong headphone on the wrong side. Wow, that would explain a lot. That would explain why things... I was like, why does the wolf sound like he's on my left side when he's on my right side in game? That would explain a lot. That would explain a whole lot. Mrs. Honeypot, hello, hello. How are you doing, Mrs. Honeypot? You're having a good day. Go away, Mr. Wolfie boy. You don't get no love. You don't get no love from me. Currently 200 terawatts. Currently I am more at the forge than my PC. Oh yeah, that's true. You got your axe and your ginormous sword that you're making right now. Forgot about that. Icarus is working right again, and someone might have stayed up a bit too late playing it last night. Oh, well, it's good that it's working right again. It's interesting how the metro is called different things throughout the world. As the OG in London is the London Underground, but the Tubes Metropolitan Line is the reason it's called the Metro. Is that the subway? Is that the European subway? And I have no idea why New York City has the subway. Because it's sub, and it's like a freeway, but it's a sub-level freeway, I guess, maybe. I don't know why they call it that either, but maybe that's why. Is it's like a sub-level freeway, so they call it the subway. Maybe they partnered a long time ago, Hong Kong, with the guy from the Subway sandwich place, you know, and they named it the Subway as a marketing ploy with Subway sandwiches. You know, weirder things have happened. Subterranean, yep. Subpar. They built it as a bomb shelter. Ah. Was the subway in New York really built as a bomb shelter? Good Lord, we are so tired and hungry. There are underground walkways in the UK. Interesting. Ratatouille was very filling last night. Is that Ratatouille? I don't want to start a fire here though. I don't want to sleep till Brooklyn. My flare's gonna run out though, so. What's my torch's condition? Oh, I got a bunch of torches. Okay, that's good. Let's just get a torch going on. There we are. All right. Moscow Metro definitely was built as a bomb shelter, especially after World War II. I can tell you that. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. It is early for me. It's only 8:30 in the morning for me. It's an early day. It's an early day. I'm a tired boy. Ugh. Yeah, I started, I'm tired too because I flipped on the old Netflix last night, which is never a good idea. And, because it just sucks you in. But, I watched a little bit of that Wednesday show they have there. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's an interesting story. Some of the messaging is a little too on the nose and a little too, like, in your face sometimes, but other than that, it's not too bad. I just have a hard time watching shows where they preach at you half the time. It's like, really? Okay, we gotta go here. It wasn't too bad, though. It's an interesting show. Yeah, the London Underground wasn't built as a bomb shelter, but it sure came in handy when the bombs started dropping, I bet. Wednesday's not bad. It's just when every other episode either drops the male patriarchy, male gaze, when all the messaging comes through, I tune out. I just honestly do. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Whatever. I hate it when shows preach to you during the show. It's like, just make a good show and give me a good story. The story itself's interesting. It's just, there's things that just make me go, okay, I've heard this 100 times before. Big cities got subways in order to provide a bomb shelter in case of war. Big cities also have huge populations. Under each McDonald's in the U.S., there's a secret bomb shelter. Oh, really? Well, really? Okay. Oh, the Addams Family feeling's good on it. I like it, yeah. I really do. The best parts of the show were the non-preachy parts. If they could just actually write a show without having to follow certain messaging rules, then, you know, it'd be fine. It doesn't ruin it completely, it just makes me tune out after a while. That's why I stopped watching Warrior Nun. That was a pretty good show for the first season, and then second season it went full on, this is the message we are preaching. I was like, oh, good. I'm gonna go watch something else. I got free time now. That's the nice thing, though. There's a lot of stuff out there to watch, so if I don't want to watch it, I'm just like, oh, well, look, I got 5 other shows I've been waiting to watch. I think that's why I like the Korean dramas so much. It's just, you know, it's just good stories and don't have to worry about anything. I'm just looking to be entertained. They're sometimes called a subway, a subterranean way. So it's sort of like shorthand for subterranean way, basically. Alright, let's see if we got something here. The only thing Japanese need to do is not piss off their viewers, and now anime is ever so popular. Oh, anime is hugely popular. It's more popular in like the comic book area than comic books themselves, which is hilarious. I do watch some K-dramas, yes. I do like me my K-dramas. Okay, I see no hammer here, which is amazing news. Amazing news. I love it. I love that we have no hammer here. Makes my life even more annoying. Hey, look, we got a bunch of coal here, though, so I guess that's something. Okay, let's check upstairs, make sure there's no hammer. But yes, I do. I do like my K-dramas. Oh yeah, I spend more time watching old shows than I do new shows anymore myself. That's just how it is. Better stuff. We are super duper tired, and we're super hungry, and we probably need to start a fire. So let's do that first. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go down. Up. Let's start a fire here. We need a fire so we can sleep tonight at least. That'd be a good idea. Sleep is good. Sleep is a good thing. Take care, Jerix. Gotta split for a while. Take care, my friend.
Come on, little fire.
Hammer in the safe. Here's hoping. I remember. By the way, do you remember that I took my German exam? Yes. How did that? Did you get the results back finally? I know you were waiting for those. Did you do it? You passed. Yes. Way to go. Way to go, Ms. Honeypot. That is awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations. Oh, by the way, boys and girls, next week, Wild West Dynasty is releasing. I'm very excited about that. That's like something I've been looking forward to for a while. So that is going to be awesome. Gunsmithing, surviving the outdoors, and wilderness kitchen. I hate burning any books, though. I just do. Hey, Northern Lights. How's it going, bud? The nearby, yeah. I gotta go look over there. I'm too tired to do it right now, though, Palehide. Too tired to do it right now. Oh, shoot. No. I almost starved myself. God dang it. God dang it. I almost starved myself. I think we're just gonna go lay down. Yeah, we're a wee bit on the tire side right now, so we gotta get a little rest before we go looking for stuff. I guess I could leave this wood for later. I can hit the safe from the outside. Yeah, I've lost enough health today. Let's drink down one of these teas too, just to get ourselves a little boost. And then drink down one of these teas. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, that's fun. Come on, there we go. Okay. Pump this fire up one more time with the fur. There we go. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Hello. Okay. So let's eat that. That'll get us a little thirsty. Then we can drink one of those. There we go. Beautiful. Liking it. And then let's sleep for 10 hours. We are super duper tired. Let's sleep for 10 hours, see how we feel in the morning. And then we can go check out that Go check that out in the morning. Fast stuff from the same area of the U.S. because while Tom was busy chasing Jerry, there was far less violence in Soviet stuff. It's quite a unique watch. So have you actually watched any Soviet movies or cartoons? No. I if it's not on Netflix, YouTube, or Hulu, I've probably not watched it because I don't have any broadcast stuff available to me. All right, let's do a dump of some stuff here. Dump all that off. I got 5 hours left on that, so that's good. Let's throw a couple sticks in there. But yeah, I honestly don't have a lot of time to watch TV. If I wasn't streaming full time, I probably would, but my life is kind of busy right now, and last night was one of the few times I've actually indulged myself in watching anything, so. We are very thirsty. I have water though, so that's good. Hedgehog in the fog. Okay, well that's one I will make a note of. And if I ever get a chance, I'll give it a look. I'm trying to catch up on Hadrian's YouTube stuff right now too, so got a lot on the YouTubes to watch right now as well. Busy. But I will take a look at that one, Omcom. At some point. I don't know when I can, but I'll try to take a look at it sometime. Alright, let's get some water boiling. Let's get a couple hours of sleep here if we can. Boom.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
A Wikipedia article? I wouldn't dare it. No. I don't have a problem, but I think YouTube would just time you out, so I'm just saying, if I were you, I wouldn't, because it'll probably just time you out. I have way less control here on the YouTube side, moderation-wise, than I do over on Twitch, so I have no way to permit you for a link or anything like that. You can give it a shot, but I can't guarantee you that YouTube won't time you out on it. And hello, Marcos. Try to find the hammer. Oh yeah, that's where I'm going. I just had to get some sleep. I was very tired. We're very tired. We were tired puppy dog. But yes, Hong Kong, if you want to try, you go for it. I'm just not guaranteeing that YouTube won't time you out. Thank you, Honora. You can always go to the Discord, Homcom, and put any of that sort of stuff in the Discord if you want to. If you want to put a link like that, you can put it into Discord, no problem at all. So yeah, if you can do that anytime you want to. Anytime you want to. Alright, knowing my luck, we probably won't find it over here. Oh, what? Look at that, we got a hacksaw. Of course we did. Really? Wow. Puppy dogs aplenty. Well, I don't see a hammer anywhere. Found another hacksaw. Yay! I guess. Oh god, go away, puppy dogs.
I can't feel my feet.
Found a hacksaw. I guess that's something. I did not see a hammer. I assumed the hammer would have been sort of right in the same spot. But I did not get it, so yay. Off to Broken Railroad we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. You know where there's probably one? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Have there been runs on Interloper with no hammer? No, it's just some of the hammers are in really weird spots. Some of the hammers, sometimes the hammers are in really odd spots where they're just like not, they're not spread out. They're like all in the, you'll find a hammer, like three hammers like right near each other in zone wise, and none in any other zones. Same thing with hacksaws sometimes. Become very sporadic where you'll find them. I'm certain they haven't removed. I've found hammers before. There's, well, I've already been to the forge here. I'm hoping there'll be one in Black Rock, or not Black Rock, in Broken Railroad. That's where we're gonna head to try to find it. Yeah. Well, we have to open the safe up here too, so that's gonna be. Let's see how long our fire still has. Fire still has 3 hours. Okay. Oh, shushaby. Stupid doggies. About 30-ish. Stop right about there. 32, okay. 32 and then 21-ish, okay. Well, and I could have just missed it too. 32, 22, and then about 45. I mean, I thought I think on this run I've been pretty meticulous in my searching, but I guess I could have missed it. I mean, I guess I could have missed it. I don't think I have, but all right. So we have some work boots, so we're gonna swap those out. Got another thin wool sweater, so we're gonna swap that out. Gonna get ourselves all appropriated here.
Walk with this much gear.
Harvest those bad boys down. We'll probably sleep here for the night. We have enough fuel, so. I'm not gonna really worry about taking a lot of this fuel with me. Because it's not like we're gonna be able to do anything with it. Nope, no hammer still. So off to Broken Railroad. Let's choke down some food here real quick. Let's drink that grade A maple syrup. Eat some ketchup chips. Crack open a can of dog food. Yum, yum. drink a little bit of our water. Euphoria, how you doing? Hello, hello. I've already looked around the outside of this place. I already did a complete circuit when I came in on this place, actually. Alright, let's pair up our thin wool sweater. There we go. Ooh, that didn't work.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Because you got a lot of stuff on you, my dear. They got 9 liters of water on you. That'll make your day. Mixed roast veggies, yum. Alright, anything else we need to repair? I need to harvest that. There we go. Okay, that got us up to 20 degrees. I guess we're going with a no crafted clothing run or something. I don't know. It seems like, anyway. Valor, how you doing? Hello, how's it going, Valor? Yeah, I guess we're going with a no crafted clothing run at this point, because we just are going to go with regular stuff, I guess. We don't have much. Good Cricks. Greetings, Earthlings. Hey. We aren't all Earthlings, are we? Let's see, I've got everything up here, right? I need to break that down. We're going to have to wait to do that. Get that boiled up. Get a little more water in there. I want my fluids. Let's get our fluids here. There we go. We got some accelerant now. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Yes, drama queen. Yes. Some of us are space cadets. We'll leave it up to you to decide which ones are space cadets. Alright, so we got that. Let's break down this one too. There we go. Whoops. Down we go. Let's pump this fire up a little bit more. There we go. Now we should be able to sleep through the night. Gotta hate having that plank there, but there's nothing I can do about it. Not a damn thing I can do about it. Fill that up real quick. God, that's in kind of bad shape, isn't it? Bedroll's in good shape. Hacksaw's okay. Got a couple of those. Got that. Got all our birch and maple and stuff. We could make ourselves a bow and arrow if we had a knife or a hatchet. Which we don't have either. I mean, one alternative we could look at is there is now that knife that spawns in Hush River Valley quite often. We could go and check that out and see if that, if that's there. We could then just skip a forge run altogether, but then again, we don't have any arrowheads, and we have to have arrowheads for it. So we can't skip the forge run. Ah, the dilemmas, the dilemmas. The dilemmas. Spent 4 hours building a house in Sims 4, then my game crashed as I was trying to save. Oh no! Oh, isn't that the worst? Isn't that the worst? I've had that happen in Subnautica before, where I've spent a whole bunch of time doing stuff in Subnautica, and then the game just crashes on me, and I forgot to save. And Subnautica is one of those old school ones where if you don't save, the game just like goes and decides that you don't get nothing. Oh, you couldn't exit or force stop it. Oh, that's why you need to restart. Damn, that sucks. That's really crappy. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not hammer time. It's not hammer time. It's not hammer time. Oh. I can't say, can't touch this. It's touching it all over the place. Just gonna check how much I need to redo. Well, God, if you had 4 hours of gameplay, that's basically 4 hours of time that you're gonna have to spend doing it, which sucks. I guess I can cook up all the rest of these keys that I have. I do have more that I can prepare up, too. Let's do that as well. Get those suckers prepared up. Yeah, baby. I got a few mushrooms. It's press that like button time, boys and girls. Press that like button. Yee-hoo! And I got more water over there too, so I can heat that up if or use that too if I want to. It's all gone. Oh no. Oh no. Cricks with the 5. Oh man. Oh, you're just too kind, my friend. Too kind. Valor, Donald Robinson, Sally Jones, Dizzy DJ, and Michelle Skelly. Welcome into the membership club.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it so much, Cricks. That's so nice of you to do. Thank you for gifting out all the subs, all the memberships you've gifted out. Not subs, memberships that you've gifted out. It is truly a kind thing for you to do, my friend. And welcome to the new members. Don't forget, if you are a member, there is member content available on YouTube now. Got a Witcher 3 playthrough that's going up on YouTube every day of the weekdays. Not on Saturday and Sunday, but during the weekdays, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. There's a new episode going up every single day, so check it out and enjoy. But that's really awesome of you, Cricks. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate you doing that, bud. We're almost there. Almost there. This will be probably the last one I do, and then I'm gonna get a little sleep. Aw, thanks, Cricks. I'll be the one with the $5 super duper. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat there. Saying, I survived the gas in the mine with 1 second left. You're very lucky, my friend. That mine has taken many a life, including mine. Do you like BlackRock any better since your death in the mine? I do. I've learned to live with BlackRock. It doesn't bother me as much as it used to. It's still not a zone I would prefer to go to, just because there's nothing really there usually on an Interloper run, but it's a fun challenge place to go to. I've gone there on a couple of my runs just sort of as a challenge to myself to kind of see if I can do it, see if I can live. And it's not as bad. Unfortunately, the zone just does not offer a whole lot to non-interloper players. It's a lot like BlackRock in that way. The reason to go there, there's not a lot of reason if you're not an interloper player to go there. I'm leaving 4 coal here. Let's leave 6 coal here. And that's the main problem I have with that zone, is there's just not a lot there that draws you to it if you're not an if you're playing non-interloper. Leave that, get that book here. It's Athenon's reading library at the Forge. Yeah, I knew I'd get those right next to each other eventually. Look at that, we could even put the hacksaw right in the end. Bam! Look at that. Perfect. But congratulations on surviving the mine, first off. That is awesome. Surviving the mine in that zone is not easy at all. And to survive it with only 1 second left is a pretty big accomplishment too. So that is pretty dang cool. Alright, let's grab some torches. I have not read those, no. Ath, why are you not sleeping and reading those books? Why am I not sleeping and reading those books? I don't know. Why am I? Why am I not sleeping and reading the books? Because I don't want to. Because I don't wanna. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of BlackRock or Bleak Inlet, but I'll go do them. I mean, it's not like they scare me. I just find it to be like, why do I want to go there? Zylock, how you doing? Yeah, it's more of a, what incentive do I have to go there? Now, since they added the pistol to Interloper, there is more incentive now. Ooh, the big blue jay's up there on the bird feeder. Hey, blue jay, how you doing, buddy? Ooh, he's liking the corn. Ath, why are you sleeping and not reading those books? Why was I sleeping? And not reading those books? Because I wanted to have full rest. I've got to make it. I got to make it all the way to BlackRock tonight, or to Broken Railroad tonight. What fire starting do I have? Oh, I'm probably like level 1 still. No, I'm level 2. Or no, yeah, level 2. I don't read books for fire starting. I just don't. I can spend that 5 hours doing a lot better stuff. I needed to be full energy, because I need to go all the way to Broken Railroad today. And that's going to take every ounce of energy I need. Or every ounce of energy I have. I generally, the only books I read in Interloper are the archery book, the fishing books, sometimes, and the mending books. Those are the three that I read in Interloper. All the other skills I just kind of gather as I go. I don't have the calories for it either. I do have a bunch of cattails right now. I mean, I think I have, what, 58 cattails, but that's all my food I have. And there is some cattails in Broken Railroad, but there's not a lot of them. Only a few. There's only probably, I'd say at most 5 to 6 days worth of cattails in Broken Railroad. I have like 4 to 5 days worth of cattails on me right now, but you know me, I don't starve, so they ain't gonna last me as long as they last all the time. Do you have the hint for the cashier? Yes, I do. That's one of the reasons I came over here. I stopped by the poacher's camp first and got the hint. Gonna pick all my mushrooms up. But yeah, I don't really read the cooking, fire starting, harvesting books. I just don't ever, I don't find the time early game to read those. And by the time I actually have myself set enough that I'd be like, okay, I can spend the 5 or 10 hours reading these. I'm already high enough skill that I don't want to read them anymore. That I don't need to read them any longer. So, usually fire starting, cooking, harvesting, I just kind of let those kind of come as they come. I don't really stress about not having them. I mean, sure, they're nice to have, don't get me wrong. In my other Interloper game, I finally hit fire starting 5, which in any game takes quite a while. It's taking me 200 days to hit fire starting 5. Gives me nice long fires, but at the same time, you know, took me a while to get there. I don't know if it's really painting. The map is incredibly well designed, having a blast.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, day 478. Oh, you're on PS4. I forgot about that. Yeah, you know, the thing is, Zylock, that the you know, the wipe is kind of a bad thing, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. That's going down fast. You know, it kind of hurt me a little bit that my saves would be wiped on you know, on my files, but you can back them up if you want to, I guess. Or no, I guess you're on PS, you can't do that. I'm really only worried about getting the achievement for Faithful Cartographer. At this point, it'd be a shame to waste all that mapping. Oh yeah, I'd just be pushing that. I'd be pushing that as hard as you can, Zylock, right now before they wipe the save files. Does having BI and BRM being out of the way make it less desirable? That's one thing too. That's one thing too. I'll be the one, is having Bleak Inlet and Black Rock so kind of like not really. They aren't really like zones that like have a hub around them or anything. That does make them a little less desirable. If they had some sort of pass-through feature on them, where you'd be like, oh, I can go from here to Black Rock to here or here or here, then maybe you'd be like, okay, well, Black Rock's worth going through, even though it's a pain in the butt, it's worth it just because it's an easy hub to get to other places. Or same thing with Bleak Inlet. But since really the only reason you're going there is to either get to the prison or get to the cannery, and both of those have things that really Interloper players don't get any benefit from, for the most part. It just makes it so you don't really go there early game that often. I mean, I've been spending a bunch of time in Bleak Inlet on my current Interloper run and having a blast. Of course, I'm there to get bullets so I can, you know, hunt stuff down. Now, one thing too with Bleak Inlet as well, and Broken Railroad, the other thing that's annoying is just the Timberwolves. Timberwolves are a pain in the butt in best of circumstances, and they're a real pain in the butt on Interloper. Now, with the introduction of pistols in Interloper, or revolvers, it makes it a little different. I got cinnamon muffins today. I got a cinnamon muffin. It's very good. It's very good. Well, my first playthrough, I was kind of OCD. I've memorized a ton of the maps by this time. Oh yeah, Faithful Cartographer. If you want to play Long Dark and learn the maps, do the Faithful Cartographer. Just go through this right here. Go through the surveyed locations. There's 215 surveyed locations, and you can get them for a lot of the zones. It's not for all the zones yet, but a lot of the zones. And it'll tell you how many things you can force reveal it and see see what is in each zone that you need to go and map up. And that's a really good way to learn. And you could play it on Voyager and do Faithful Cartographer. And it's a good way to learn the maps and learn where stuff is. That's a really good non-challenge challenge, I guess you could say, to do, is the Faithful Cartographer thing, because it will really give you some good map knowledge of where things lie in the zones. Which is kind of important, because that's going to help your survival overall. Knowing the map, having the map knowledge is going to help your survival tenfold over not having map knowledge. Okay, we're gonna grab this this birch here first. Yeah, the cinnamon muffins aren't bad. I've had better. I've been cross-referencing with maps online, but you have to know the terrain before it makes any sense. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, and I've told people before, you know, if you want to learn the maps as well, use the online maps. They're very helpful. They're very helpful, very good. So, Vindictive Minx, did you see the dev diary they just posted? In the dev diary, they outline exactly what they're doing. They outline all the stuff that they're doing coming up for console, as well as the next release for PC as well. Nope, you didn't miss anything, Kenneth. We are just still in Forlorn Muskeg. We're heading towards the secret cache. When did they post it? What was it? Thursday, I think. Was it Thursday, boys and girls? Or, yeah, I think it was Thursday. If you go on their Steam page, there's a link to the dev diary on there. I'm having difficulty mapping Blackrock because there are small spots I cannot seem to get rid of. Unfortunately, there is no way to get rid of them. There's this rock cache. We got that, Sim, and an Emery. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll be the one. I was never able to get a good Blackrock map. Yeah, they gave us a whole nice update. The unfortunate thing is there's two Polaroids in Blackrock that give you no help at all. They give you little tiny areas. You can get better mapping in Blackrock just mapping it without the Polaroids in some instances. And there were some places in Blackrock, I'll be the one, that I was never able to get uncovered. Because it's just there's so many different elevations, and I could never get high enough and actually get these certain places just to clear up. Now, I bet I was doing it on Interloper, so it was a little bit tougher because, you know, I was constantly fighting the cold. But it was not very easy to get those, get most of it done anyway. And then there were always a lot of times in a lot of zones you can depend on the Polaroid to clear up a lot of the area that you're looking at. And in Blackrock, that's just not the case. The Polaroids just suck in Blackrock. They don't give you enough. They don't give you enough exposed area at all. Go away, bear. I heard the bear. He was snuffling around over to my right. Which I guess is sort of that way. But yeah, mapping in there sucks. Mapping in Blackrock is almost as bad as mapping in Ash Canyon, honestly. Ash Canyon kind of suffers from the same thing. Well, and the new Forsaken Airfield. I'm hoping, I'll be the one, I hope they improve the mapping. Even if all they did was improve the Polaroids in that zone, because it seems like the two Polaroids in that zone are broken. Because both Polaroids, you have very high elevation, but they still just give you a little tiny circle of area that is exposed. So I think the Polaroids in that zone might just be broken. I don't know. But yeah, I hope they do. I'll be the one. I hope that they actually do improve the mapping, because right now it's kind of disappointing. Because I like you, I like to have a map that doesn't have any of the little black spots in it that aren't cleared off. You know, even if I have most of the map all the way clear, if there's like a little black dot in the middle of it, I'm like, oh god, I have to go clear that off. It just drives me nuts. Now I will say, with Forsaken Airfield, I did leave a couple black dots in the middle of it, because after 70 days in that zone, I had mapped as much as I could, and I still hadn't got it all. And that's mainly because electrostatic fogs kept coming up that kept blocking my ability to map anything, which was super annoying. Wow, we're actually warm. It's actually warm out right now. $70 or 17? And hi, Mrs. Honey Pop, welcome back. I'm not sure what that means, 70 or 17. Oh, all that makes me think of, she's only 17. 17. Just showing love like you've never seen. What a creep. That was some 20-year-old rocker singing about a 17-year-old little girl. Oh, days in the new zone, 70. Yes, I was in the new zone 70 days, 7-0. 7-0. That is, yeah, Michael, 7-0. Took me 70 days to map up as much as I could. And then I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not mapping any more of it up. I am out of here. I'm gonna start a little fire here because we're not cold, but I just want to get a little fire started. So I can grab a few more torches. But yeah, it was a long, arduous process, Michael. Mapping that zone up, and it more got stymied by the electrostatic fog. The electrostatic fog was so. It doesn't really stop you. It doesn't really. The thing I found with the electrostatic fog is it was more annoying than anything else. It was more of an annoyance than anything else. It's not like it actually physically stopped me from doing anything, other than I couldn't map while it was going on. Oh, I loved Winger too. That song always made that song. Always loved it back in the day, but now that I'm older and I'm like, that just seems wrong. I'm sorry, grown men singing about 17-year-old girls. That's just. If that was my 17-year-old daughter, I'd be like, back off, Kip Winger. Back off, Winger boy. Alright, let's grab a few torches here. Oh, I liked Winger too. I like all the 80s hair bands. But back them off, baby. That also gave me a chance to get a little sleepity booze. Oh, I don't think they're chase virgins. I just don't think grown men should be chasing after them. I just don't think grown men should be singing songs about, you know, about them. I just grew up in an age where, you know, that was not really thought about. Now it makes me kind of cringe a little bit hearing it. I'm like, ooh, gross. Especially now that I'm older and have kids. I think when you get older and have kids, it changed your mind too. May change my mind. Makes me think about it different. Just broke young men. Well, at least wait till she's 18 or 19. Good lord. Just wait till they're 18 or 19, for God's sake. Even then, it's kind of, well, okay, it depends on what age you are. Ugh. I don't think they're chaste virgins. Although, maybe some of them should be. But yes, just broke young men should be after him. That's exactly what I mean. That is exactly what I mean. Birdies, where's the stuff I want to find? Oh, could there just be, please, God, for God's sake, could there be a heavy hammer? And by the way, hi Red Cap, how you doing, bud? Hope you're having a good day. Get this going on. No, nothing in there.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load
Whoa,
for much longer.
what did I just pick up? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I picked up some wool mittens from that guy. It's not a normal interloper loot. That's why it was invisible. I found something invisible, and that made me go, huh? That's not normal interloper loot, because it's invisible. I'm doing pretty good, Red Cap. Just having fun today. Just having some fun in the non-sun of Long Dark. But no, I'm doing good. Doing real good. Doing real good, actually. Well, this game has made me go to Broken Railroad. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Visible loot's the best loot. It lasts forever. It does, Thomas. It does. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm coming through here. Excuse me, sir. Go take your barky bow wow elsewhere, okay? Playing some Stellaris. Ooh. Has Hadrian's new run re-inspired you to play more Stellaris? I bet it has. I bet it has. It makes me want to play Stellaris again, even though I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, shush, my dear, you're fine. Oh, you went 0.01 over your carry weight. 0.01. You're doing better than Hadrian in your new game. Nice. Oh, that's awesome, Redcap. If you're doing better than Hadrian, God, Hadrian's run is unseemly how good he was doing. It was crazy what luck he was having with his stuff. But I'm glad you're doing good too. See, I would have to probably play Stellaris on like noob level, where it's like so noob level that it's even like noobs laugh at it. I'd have to play it on such a low difficulty level that basically they just hand me everything. Just go here, have it all. Candy bar.
Is getting too heavy to carry.
It's getting too heavy to carry because I picked up a candy bar. I picked up a candy bar. Oh, I know Hadrian offered to guide me. It's not a game to play on stream though for me. It'd be way too involved to play on stream, Redcap. Way too involved to play on stream. It's what I tried it and it doesn't flow very well on stream. There's no such thing. The RNG is just too random to give you a sure thing. Again, that is a game that I think, for stream purposes, people who are experienced playing it are definitely the ones that should play it on a stream, in a stream situation. People who are not used to it should not play it in stream. They should play it a lot by themselves before they ever try to stream it. Do you think Dyson is too involved at this point? Not really, no. Dyson, I mean, there's a lot going on, but, Dyson Sphere is more... Dyson Sphere, I think the difference between the two is, at this point, Dyson Sphere has no real punishment for you if you aren't paying attention 100% of the time. Stellaris, if you don't pay attention to some of the nuances and stuff that's going on in it, you can get kind of bushwhacked by some of the bad guys in it, or some of the other aliens and stuff in it, which makes it very hard to ever recover. There's just a lot more to it, I guess I would say. I don't think Dyson Sphere is I don't think Dyson Sphere is as bad, no. Dyson Sphere is not as bad. Just for me, and that may be a personal thing too. I feel more comfortable streaming Dyson Sphere than I do Stellaris as well. My Stellaris stream was great. No, it wasn't. I did not enjoy it at all. It was a very frustrating stream for me. Very frustrating stream. You may have enjoyed it, but I didn't. I didn't have much fun at all. I was like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh. I cannot find the key. I don't know where the key is. Where's the key master? But hey, you know, maybe I'll try it again sometime, because, you know, I had kind of a similar experience with Dyson Sphere at some point, but that's gonna have to be way down the road. That's gonna be down the road a little bit. For me, anyway, Redcap, it'll be down the road a little bit. I have a lot of other stuff I need to take care of before then. And it definitely, even when I'm playing, talking about the 13-hour stream you did before, not the multiplayer stream where chat was spamming joke songs. Oh yeah, that kind of, I'm not even talking about that. I enjoy the more traditional survival games you play. Well, and that's the thing too, is it's outside of my genre. Even stuff like Dyson Sphere, when I stream Dyson Sphere, as much as I enjoy it, it is the lowest viewed on YouTube of all my stuff. Which I can't do it all on views, but since this is my full-time job now, I do need to take that into consideration. It's not the only consideration, but it's something I have to take into consideration. Is when there's a marketed drop in the number of people who are interested in what I'm playing, I do have to actually figure that into the whole, into the totality of it. I do like to try other stuff, and I'll never stop wanting to try other stuff, but I do have to figure that in and be like, yeah, even though I'm enjoying it, 50% of my audience leaves when I start playing it. Ah, hoping that was the thing. Well, Hadrian's got me on a lot of other stuff, so. The viewership on Hogwarts has been really good. I've been getting very good response from Hogwarts. I mean, my first stream of it was 19 and a half hours long, and I had an average viewership in 19 and a half hours, I had an average viewership of 85 people the entire time. Which is pretty good for a 19-hour stream to have average viewership of 85 people. So yeah, that the response for that was pretty good. And I'm sure that will have diminishing returns as time goes on, but it was pretty good for that first day. For sure. Oh, Hogwarts was bound to do great. I mean, even a normie like me, Vindictive Minx, who I have no stake in Hogwarts at all. No stake in Hogwarts at all. It's my kid's thing. I don't care about Harry Potter myself. I'm not like a huge fan or anything like that. And I was like, oh well, you know, my kids, it was something my kids loved, and I grew up, and they, you know, and they were the ones that, you know, got me, you know, interested in going to, you know, see it at Universal and stuff like that. But it was never my thing. But I do understand how popular it is. It is a very, very big thing. Very big thing. Even a muggle like me, exactly. Even a muggle like me understands it. But I generally enjoy science fiction and fantasy stuff too. I generally enjoy science fiction and fantasy things. So I had a feeling I'd probably enjoy it, and you know, it wasn't too bad. You know, I was a little nervous about it because it's not really my wheelhouse as far as like types of games that I usually play. It's more along the RPG line of, like, you know, Red Dead and Days Gone and that sort of stuff. So. Oh, so many people were streaming it. So many people were streaming it. Holy crap. Yeah, there was a lot of people streaming it. A lot of big streamers streaming it too. A lot of big streamers streaming that. Which is how it is with a game like that. That game is always going to have a huge It's definitely not a what I would call a growth game for a channel. Small streamers like me and many others out there, our channels will never grow off of that game. As far as like, you know, capturing new audiences and maybe getting other people interested in our brand, you know, in our brand or our channel. Generally, it's not gonna get us a lot of new viewership because most of the big streamers are gonna get all that new viewership. People who are just like first time Twitch watchers and they're like, I want to see some Hogwarts Legacy, and they hop into Twitch and they go, oh, here's the guy who has 15,000 people playing it. And they just click on them because they have the most people. Let's get a little more sleep. There we go. Hi, Miss Fable. I'm looking forward to the new one in 24. Yeah, it's hard to distinguish yourself from a crowd of people playing because it essentially is the same game. And so at that point, you are catering to your audience, which is fine. It's good to cater to your audience. If your audience, if you have a large enough audience that wants you to play it, I'd say, you know, use your own judgment, but it's probably something you don't want to pass up. Which is what it came down to for me. Honora talked me into it. That's her problem. That's her thing. She talked me into it. Days Gone isn't on Steam anymore? Really? Is it not on Steam any longer? No, Days Gone's on Steam still. Yeah, Days Gone is on Steam. Days Gone is there. Well, I kind of have an idea who my audience is after, geez, this many years. Let's get some sleep. Jeez Louise, man, we are suffering, and I still haven't looked around and seen if I could find a heavy hammer here yet. I guess we'll look in the morning. You have an MRE. It was definitely an event on my YouTube channel. Yes, on my Twitch channel. Yes, it was. Me doing Hogwarts was definitely an event. It was a lot of fun. And I'm gonna play some Hogwarts tonight, as a matter of fact, because I enjoyed it so much. I like the combat, I like the graphics, I like the spell progression, I like the open world kind of feel. It feels like a Red Dead mixed with a few other things. It has a lot of similarities to other games that I've played. I fell asleep at some point. I finally fell asleep at some point. Oh, please, for the love of Pete, let there be a heavy hammer here. Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. No. Oh well. He fell asleep, woke up, and I was still going. Yes, I was. It was a long stream. Long stream that day. It's good prep for the 24-hour one. No. No. I don't think so. Alright, now I'm trying to remember. You have a bedroll? Oh yeah, I got a bedroll. I've got everything I pretty much need. It was nothing, not quite 20 hour. It was 19 hours and 30 minutes, damn it. It was not 20 hours. All right, let's look around here a little bit more carefully now. Search these drawers up. Search these drawers up. A 24. I can't physically do a 24-hour stream. That's the problem. I could barely get the 19 hours out. I was dying at the end, and it wiped me out for the next day and a half. I'm finally today starting to feel halfway human again. Finally today feeling halfway human again. Yep, don't have a hammer. Don't have a hammer. Got everything else I need, just no hammer. I mean, I've got all the birch I need. I've got the maple I need. I've got the guts I need. I have 21 metal on me too. Support Ath charity. Yeah, that'd probably be what I need. Let's drop that here too. Just get it out of our inventory. There we go. There's toolbox near the car and fire. I have not yet. No, I was trying to get myself lightened up a little bit before I go searching much more. Just because my weight is bothering me, and I've been carrying around a lot of stuff I didn't need to carry with me. Okay, that's all good. Fill the lantern up one more time. You can be human, rings cowbell. Another rings cowbell. Another 24-hour stream. Another 20-hour stream. No. That was a weird drawer. Halfway human? Oh, I'm not hiding a thing. We have been discovered.
We have been discovered. Get ready to leave the planet. We've been discovered by these darn humans. They know our secret now. Damn it. I was so careful. And then they found out I was an alien. Oh, darn it.
See, that's what happens there. Okay, so nothing there. Interesting. Check this out over here already. Nothing there. Unfortunately, we have to break down 2 crates here because they put the secret stash underneath this crate here. There we go. Let's see what's down over there.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, I know you will. Got a mountaineering rope. Changed it back to the fake one, I know. I know. Hey, a small arms book. We might actually need that. Good lord.
Too heavy to carry.
So much creaking in this place. Possessed by the spirit of Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
We are the Tink Monks. Don't make fun of us.
Yeah, don't make fun of them. I don't like that. I don't like being made fun of. We haven't checked the bathroom yet. Hey, we got some murder fish. Murder fish, murder fish, murder fish. Murder fish. Yeah, halfway between asleep and human awake, yeah. That is for sure. Hey, we did get some more lantern oil, so that's good. We can fill the lantern up. Beautiful. Oh, I need to drop the multiple pry bars that I have. That probably would help. So I think I have like 3 pry bars and a rope on me. And a toolkit. And a can of spray can. A can of spray can. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called a can of spray can, Atheenon. Really good English there, bud. really good English, bud. God dang, it is loud in here, isn't it? I have never had sardines. I get grossed out by fish anyway. I have never had sardines in my life. Let's just make sure we didn't miss the hammer over here by some weird fluke. Nope. I know, the game's so cruel to me. It's so cruel. It doesn't love me like it should. Yeah, I found a book though. And a dead dude. He probably stole my hammer, jerk. Well, like I was saying before, you know where there's a guaranteed hammer? Hush River Valley, at the smoke signal. We may just have to go there, boys and girls. We may just have to do that. Good lord, could the creaking and the moaning and groaning in this place stop, for God's sake. Good God, man. You know, one place we did not check because we came in here super late at night. Because we didn't check out in the front. You know, out in the entry area. Because we got here so late. I just came right in. At least you got two. Well, yeah, at least you got two. Okay. So let's go check out here. We got one last place to check. Or did we check this? Oh, we did check this out. Dang nabbit, we did look at all this. God dang it. I was hoping against hope that I had not looked at this when I came first in. Grrr. Grrr. Or I could find one in Mountain Town, that is true. Or I could break down this box and see if there's anything underneath it. There's a can of beans underneath it. Isn't it weird that a lot of the boxes in here have stuff under them? Just making sure I didn't miss it on the floor here somewhere. I'm not used to their new loot spawns, so it wouldn't surprise me if I missed it. Nope, I don't see it. I do not see it here. Making me sad. I wonder. Oh, shush, shush-a-bye. You're fine. I wonder where the I wonder where that key is for this zone. There's a key for the lockbox in the bear's cave I sort of want to find. Let's go ahead and throw some books in here. Put this book down too. Mechanics, huh? Always leaving their food under crates, I know. Isn't that just weird? Is that just typical of them, though? Those mechanics, I swear. Swear to God. Oh, we got 16. I was like, why am I so heavy? Oh, because I got 16 reclaimed lumber on me. That's probably doing it to me. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're now at a decent weight. I can put this food down too, because I'm not going to eat that. Actually, was there food over here? There used to be food over here all the time. Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. They decided, nope, Atheenon gets no food. No food in here. We're going to put down the murder fish, because I don't want the murder fish. Actually, you know what I could do? Nah, I don't care. I don't want to get food poisoning. Nah, I'm good. I got a lot of stems now. That's kind of nice. That's kind of cool. We got some stump remover too. There's one thing, gunpowder right there. That's a whole can. That's a can of gunpowder right there, my friends. No food in here would be too easy. Yeah, it would. It'd be too easy. Half a kilo of those. We'll put those in there too. And then what we're gonna do, since we aren't super tired, let's repair up some clothing if we can. Oh, let's repair that up just cause. Then I'll need to repair. Then I'll need to tear some clothing apart as well. So we'll rip those to pieces. So we can do that in the dark. God, I hate ripping wool mittens apart. Jeez Louise. Wool mittens. God dang. I gotta think about that for a second. Gotta think about that. Ooh, that's a toughie. That is a toughie. Wool mittens are like something I don't get very often. Hey, look, we have an aurora. Let's go see what the message is. Can I not click on the screen? Okay. Why am I having such a problems getting to the screen? Do I have to take the chair out first? That's so weird. It's really nice to have stems just in case you get cold sleeping and can't light a fire in time. Thanks, Christopher. Thanks for bringing back the worst night of my life. Thanks for bringing back such a painful memory. I guess we'll eat this. If we get food poison, we'll just go eat the other crap too. I'm just gonna eat most of it. I'm not gonna eat all of it. We'll eat it right to there. There we go. Yes, it is nice. It is nice to have stems if you're laying by a fire and it gets really cold at night, and then you die because you don't use the stem before you light the fire. Oh, finally. Okay, that's. Oh, so it was just starting. It was just starting. It wasn't actually going. Oh, new buffer memory. The tremors are getting worse. Okay, cool. Okay, so it was just get. Okay. God, it's actually lighter in here now than it was earlier. Just wish I could have found a hammer in here. That would have made my whole day. Would have made my day. The message says, "Wolf ate my leg, roasted him for dinner." Probably does. Hey everyone, how's it going today? Late start for me, but happy to be here now. Hey Red 5, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? How are you today? Okay, so let's constipate our ideas here. I could go up to I think I might, since I'm here, I might as well go up to the hunting lodge and do that. I might as well, because I'm already here. I mean, we're already here. We might as well do it. After patch, the only safe place to find the hammer is HRV signal file. I know. That's where I'm gonna have to go. That's where I'm gonna have to go, Arn. I have not found a freaking heavy hammer yet. I haven't been able to find it, which is annoying. So that's annoying as crap. on just a second. Yep, there we go. Mystery Lake Heavy Hammer's not guaranteed anymore. No, it's not. But yeah, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not guaranteed any longer. They used to have a guarantee. I was just looking online to see if anybody had any information about my missing heavy hammer, and nobody does. And nobody does. They're all like, nope. They're just impossible to find. They're impossible to find. Which sucks. I was hoping somebody would have better information on it. Like, hey, this is a good place you can go check, but nope. Yeah. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I hope the new patch evens the loot out a little bit. Right now, the loot is so unevenly distributed, I guess, that it is a little frustrating. But hey, it's not like we're dead. It's not like we've died yet or nothing. So, did I hit the guardhouse out front in the way in? I did not yet. No, I need to go hit that. I came down the other way, so I haven't hit that guardhouse yet. What about Forsaken Airfield? Forsaken Airfield is an interesting place. Not a lot in it yet, but there will be soon. Ooh, there's a scrawled message. Oh, that gives us that there. Okay. That's kind of cool. There will be more there soon, I think. Right now, there's not a lot there. Thought I opened that last time. Ooh. Oh. Where did that come from? I looked at these already. I never got that key there. That's interesting. What the what? Oh, that's the key. That's the key into the that's the key that doesn't come with a note. Oh, I've got good loot on this run, Julian. I've got everything I need. I found multiple hacksaws. I found bedrolls. I found pry bars aplenty. I found everything I need except for a heavy hammer. Except for a heavy hammer. Do we get Mentos? We do get Mentos. There's not a lot of different flavors or anything. It's a magic key. Let's see. I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab a piece of that, a few pieces of that. That's fine. That's fine. It can be a little heavy. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna grab that. How am I doing on water? Water, I'm good on. I might actually leave another liter if I can sneak it in here on one side or the other. There we go. I'll just leave that there. All right. Well, let's head over to the hunting lodge. Let's head to the hunting lodge. That key has the Mackinac jacket in it? Ooh, well, I hope so. We're gonna go tie this rope off first. It will be glorious when I do find a hammer. Yes, it will. It will be very glorious when we finally, eventually find a hammer. We'll be like, yes! We'll be like, fatality. Is Memento loot fixed? I think it is. I think Memento loot is fixed. That's why in some of the zones, like Bleak Inlet, I could find no Memento keys for the loots there because they have way too good of stuff for Interloper. Bear Cave is over that way. I've been to that one before, Battlefield. That's the one I actually got a pistol out of last time. Like Mima, will I give the name will I give that a name? I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Oh, you will. It is very cold out here. But that's okay. Is that the bear or is that the hut? That's the hut. I thought that was the bear there. I was like, oh god, the bear's over there. No, it's the hut. It's the hut. Well, since we're here, we might as well get the caches. So now, out of this cache last time, Battlefield, I got a pistol. I don't remember a Mackinac jacket coming out of this one, but maybe I'm misremembering. Don't look over here, Mr. Bear. I'm just sneaking into your cave. Don't worry about it, bud. It'll be okay. Gonna be fine. Going to be fine. Oh, with the hammer. When I find it, yes, I am. I'm gonna give it a name.
Well, this stuff will come. I could use this.
Oh, revolver and Mackinac. Look at that. Wow. That's kind of neat. That gives me a second Mackinac jacket. It's not as good as the coat I have, but that's okay. And I got a pistol. I think by the time I got here last time, I had two bearskin coats, so I didn't really care about the Mackinac jacket as much. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Well, hey, we got a pistol now. I guess we don't need a gun, huh? Or a bow. We got a pistol now, so. Name the hammer finally, as in finally the hammer, yes. I could name it Mjolnir, the hammer Mjolnir. I could call it Atheenon. It's the Atheenon hammer. Now this is gonna be tricky because this guy's gonna see us here, isn't he? Okay, Mr. Bear, you get further out on the ice. The Atheenon. Oh, he is so going in the wrong direction. Do I have any stones? Do I have a stone? Yes, I do. There he goes. Hey, you go over there, Mr. Bear. We don't want your kind over here. Heyo! I could call it sledge. I could just call it hammer time. The BK swatter. Hey! I would never swat BK. Hey, look, the body's gone. That body's not here. The body that you can't get to. I could never get to that one, so it's gone now. Let's just rest here for an hour and get warmed up. It's really cold here. Here's our biggest problem. Gonna run out of food. I mean, it's not the worst thing that could ever happen to us, but we're gonna run out of food at some point. This place ain't got nobody. Nobody fall. Nobody here can't have a party. Hey, look at that. We have a pistol. Got a pistol with 10 shots in it. Shoot the bear, lots of food. Well, unfortunately, there would be lots of food that I couldn't eat. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's out here. What was that? What was that? Oh, I got a bullet there. There was a bullet in it. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just taking some stuff. What is he doing? I'm running. The hunter's blind. Yes. What happened to his eyes? Hey-oh! Hey-oh! Oh, see, all this time I've been hoping against hope. We went to Desolation Point. You know, we were like, hey, you could find a hammer in Desolation Point now. Sometimes it's in Sketchy's cave or it's Scruffy's cave. I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. Didn't find it there. Where did I find the flare gun? To be honest, I don't remember where we found the flare gun. I do know it was just sitting around by somebody somewhere. I would have to go back and look because I can't remember where I found the flare gun at this point. Does anybody in chat remember where I found the flare gun? Because I honestly do not. Can we harvest the bear with just a hacksaw? Oh yeah, we can. I just can't eat the bear. This is Honeypot. I don't have cooking 5. So I can't eat. The problem is I can't eat the bear. I only have cooking. Well, I do have cooking 4. I probably could eat the bear. Oh, on the moose. Yes, we could do it with the moose. I probably could eat the bear, honestly. I have cooking 4 already. I forgot. I've cooked a lot of teas, my friends. Too much adult in my hot chocolate. That's okay. Was it this run where it was at the plane? What, the flare gun? No, I think this run we found the flare gun by one of the bodies. I think we found the flare run by the body in it was either Desolation Point or maybe it was in Coastal Highway. I'm pretty sure this flare gun was by a body somewhere. We didn't find it in a case or anything like that. Atheenon has good memory, short but good. I have a good memory when it's, yeah, short, yes, very short. If there's a moose, kill it. Well, we could give it a shot. It's probably not going to happen, though. This is where the moose is spawning, though. There's the moose marks right there. Oh, there's the moose. Really? Thing is, a flare gun versus a moose is a very tenuous at best proposition, and it's probably not going to work. There's a key and a memento page. Don't forget to check Don's block box, which is up over there. That has birch that is already cured in it, which is kind of nice. Have I been to the summit yet? No, I've not been to the summit. Oh, jeez. He was right there. He was right there waiting for me. He's like, hello. Surprise, sucker. Hey, maybe we'll find a heavy hammer up here. Who knows? A box of matches for us, and a book, and a sody. I'm thirsty.
Needs this anymore.
Yeah, that key leads to a lockbox in this zone that has some cured birch in it already, which is nice. It doesn't help me much because I can't make arrows yet. Although I have all the prerequisite stuff to make them, except for arrowheads themselves. Which, all I need is a heavy hammer and I could make some arrowheads. So it looks like I'm going to have to schlep my stuff around some more.
Looks like this has been here a while.
It has been there a while. Ooh, it is at 0% too. 0.0%. Zero stones, 0 crates. Yep, no wings. I'm not an alien, unlike a certain streamer. Hey!
Don't you be mean to us. Don't you be mean to us. It's not my fault that you're not an alien like I am.
It's not his fault. It's not. Have I been to Ath Canyon? No, I haven't been to Ash Canyon on this run. Spawned in Timberwolf Mountain, didn't have a bedroll or anything. We haven't gone to Ash Canyon either. Been a lot of places. We've only been alive. We've only been alive for 35 days. I think we've explored. We have so far on this run explored all of Pleasant Valley, all of Coastal Highway, all of Desolation Point, all of Mystery Lake. We ran through a little bit of Forland Muskeg. We're doing all of Broken Railroad. So I think covering those zones all in 30 days is pretty darn good. And we've gone a pretty exhaustive stretch of those. It's not like we just walked through them. We went to everywhere in Coastal Highway I could possibly go to.
I'm getting tired.
Pretty much everywhere in Pleasant Valley. I think the only place in Pleasant Valley we didn't visit was like the Three Strikes Homestead area. Like one of the only places we didn't go in that zone. So I think we've been pretty exhaustive on most of the zones. Like I said though, a lot of the loot's in different places now. So it very well could be that I walked by a heavy hammer area and I never even saw it.
Carry this load for much
I
longer.
never even saw it. It could very well be that happened. It would not surprise me. Let's just put it that way. That's to give us a rope down from here so we can get back up here nice and quick. Because a lot of the loot is not in the same place as it used to be. There's a lot of different places, lots of different places it is now. Hey, look, we got the bedroll here. That's kind of cool. A second bedroll. It's like second breakfast, my friends. Our home Earth does travel through space, so technically we are space travelers. That is true. All right, well, we did get another stim here, so that brings us up to 7 stims, which is great, I guess. So that's something fantastic. Let's repair our little Mackinac jacket. So now we'll have 2 Mackinac jackets, which means if we do go to Hush River Valley, we'll have 3 Mackinac jackets, which is a little insane, but you know, what can you do? On any of the other millions of planets in the universe, we are the aliens. Exactly.
Just need to close my eyes.
I sent them the wrong message. I should have told them the humans are coming. Told them to run far, far away. Gonna repair up what I can. Get as much warmth as I can out of the little bit of clothing that I got. Hopefully we're up to like 21.
Oh, I'm starving.
21, nice. Okay. And we're starving. Okay, so we're really thirsty, so let's eat. Let's do this. Get food poisoning. Oh. Okay. I was hoping for food poisoning, but we didn't get food poisoning. So. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, Mr. Stellar J, how you doing out there, bud? Birds are such flighty little creatures. They take off at the first moment they see any sort of like movement. They're like, they're gone. All right, we are completely tired. Let's get our full 10 hours, and then we got one little loop to do, and then we're getting out of the zone, I guess. There's not really a reason to stay. And no, I'm probably not going to try to kill the moose with my flare gun. There's not much point to it. There's not really a big point to it at this point. My main goal still needs to be finding the whatchamacallit, the heavy hammer. There we go, get that bedroll back. So we'll leave that here as a backup bedroll. Alright, well we got everything we want on us. So I can grab a little more cloth. I still think he should be called Galaxy Guardian. Galaxy Guardian? Alien Merman. What I'm an alien too, but I sound like Ethel Merman. So you're an alien merman. Oh, I see. I got it now. I was like, what is going on? The revolver on the moose is not that effective. The revolver is good protection against wolves if I get in a dire necessity, but I'm not gonna waste the shells on the moose, to be honest. It's not that important to me to take the moose down that way.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
The moose is not gonna be something that's gonna. All the moose would do is it would encourage me to stay longer in this zone, which I don't want to do. Oh, because he's a Stellar J. Oh. Yes, he is a Stellar J. I see what you did there. I'm just being more weird than normal. Hey, you know, being weird is a wonderful thing. I would never, ever, 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 ever not want you to be weird. Okay, that'll give us a good easy climb up here, because I guess once we get a bow and arrow made, I guess I'm going to leave my forge stuff here, and we're going to come back here and forge, because, like, why not at this point? There doesn't seem to be any advantage or disadvantage to it, because we're gonna have to go to Mountain Town, and we have to go We have to go up to Hush River Valley to get a heavy hammer at this point. Because we haven't found one yet. Not found one here either, so. Still no heavy hammer. I don't know how I like that. Okay, so. Probably one in Mountain Town, yeah. There's probably two in Mountain Town. Probably two in Mountain Town and another somewhere close by. I have not gone down. I have not gone down into the ravine yet, Yummer. Oh, go away, Mr. Wolf. You bother me. You bother me, Mr. Wolf. Miss Honeypot, you never, ever, 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 ever have to worry about that. Keep finding the hammer in bizarre spots. Yeah, me too. We're doing the heavy hammer tour, exactly. Good morning. Yes, S.A. Harrion. How are you doing today? But no, I've not tried the ravine yet, Humor. I was gonna go try that before I left, because that, if nothing else, there's a nice stem down there I can get too. So there's a nice stem that I can get down there too. So that's one of the main reasons I'm gonna go there. Oh, don't make me shoot you, Mr. Wolf. So let me pick up my feathers in peace. And then we'll just move along, okay, bud? You just are not giving up, are you? I want to pick my mushrooms, so let me pick my mushrooms. Hold on. Hold on. You're gonna make me shoot you, aren't you?
Oh, so cool.
I'm getting damn good with the pistol, boys and girls. I told you not to mess with me, doggo. I told you it was not going to work out well for you in the end, my friend. But did you listen? No. You decided, you know what? I'm going to take on Atheenon face fight. I'm just going to push my face right into his business. And then we're just going to get shot right in the face. Good, I'm being lazy because it's Saturday. It's my watch Twitch YouTube from bed until I feel guilty day. Oh, I love those days.
On, little fire.
I love those days. Oh, I miss those. I love having days like that where I just be like, I'm just laying in bed until I feel like I can't do this anymore because I feel guilty about it. And usually about 8 hours in, I'd start feeling a little guilty. And then I'd be like, I can do it a little bit longer, I guess. Sounds like your hubby's serving dinner. Nice. I'm gonna take the meat from him. What's 82%? That's beautiful. I'm gonna cook the wolf meat up too, because why not? I say, Harriet, really enjoyed your Far Territory stream and the whole suspense. Ooh, nice. Let's get a little more meat off this bad boy. Yum, yum. I'm not gonna eat it. Not gonna eat it. Alright, what do we got here? 30 minutes? 31 minutes? I take the hide yet? My hands. Nice! Let's do it! 36 minutes and we got it done. And this meat should be cooked. That gives me 2 more cooking skill up points. Nice. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? We got some water on us. Do I have water on me? Ooh, I don't have much water on me. Let's make a little bit of water while we're here. There we go. That makes me feel better. Yep, that makes me feel better. Get these cooking skill up points. Yep, we are, I'm trying to get to cooking skill 5, because even though I can't do much else, I'm almost, what, a third of the way into cooking 4? So, why not? Why not, boys and girls? Alright, get that boiled up. There we go. Let's make up some teas. There we go. Make up another tea. There we go. Make that up. Prep a tea. I gotta keep an eye on the fire too, because the fire's gonna run out here pretty soon. Oh, the fire's good. Fire's good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Prep another tea there. I gotta keep an eye on this weather too. The weather's starting to look like it's turning rough. Luckily, there's a cave right over there I can go ditch in, which is probably what I'm gonna do for the night. Eat that meat down. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Prep up another... Ooh, you know what I need to do? I need to drop that as well. Prep another tea. Is that close enough to get warmed up? No, it's not. Alright, let's prep another tea here. Whoops. Woo! Hopefully it doesn't give me food poisoning. Okay. We're good. We's good. Got one more tea to prep. Getting the teas going on, baby. That's how we'll store our water. Oh, and I have no more water. Haha. All my water's stored in teas now. That's okay, though. Take a nice torch here. Make a little walkety poo over here. There should be another deer corpse we can harvest up, too. Which is what I'm looking forward to. I was suggesting to find alcohol in Great Bear. What are your thoughts on this? I don't know why, I guess. What is going to be its purpose in the game? Yes, please go check out S.A. I always want to say Hadrian, but it's not Hadrian. Haran? Is it Haran? I can never pronounce your. I can never pronounce the last part of your name, and that's my fault. Go check them out here on YouTube, though. Please do. Is that a dead dude back here, or dead gal? I think it is. Place the ammunition workbench in Blackrock with a vodka distillery would be more enticing. Alcohol with a tipsy affliction. I don't really think it's needed, to be honest. Harrian, like Marion. Oh, okay, like Marion. That makes it easy. See, you do that, and I instantly can get it. Okay, there we go. Go check out S.A. Harrian, and give him a sub here on YouTube, because it's a sub. It's a sub on this side of the world. It's a sub over here. So go give him a sub on YouTube and go check them out sometime when they're on. Please do so. Let's drink that down. There we go. Drink that down. Let's talk about the little sample bottles. Yeah, I don't really know why it would be necessary. I guess they could put it in. I don't know what they do with it exactly, or what the purpose of it would be. But I guess they could put it into the game if they wanted to. Alright, I'm just getting out of here. There's this deer here, but you know what? I'm just gonna move along. We're moving along with moving along. Moving along with moving along. Let me make sure I am subbed up to you there as well. Oh god, I'm not! Holy crap, I'm not subbed up to you. Dang it. Okay. I just subbed up to you. I just subbed up to you, Harrion. I just got it done. So there we go. I'll have to go check out some of your videos too. Let's see, what's your most recent video? Your most recent video. Am I a bad guy? Darkwood Part 5. Ooh, you're playing Darkwood. I tried playing Darkwood. I could just not get into it. Survivor. Oh, Frostpunk. Ooh. I should get back into Frostpunk. That is such a freaking fun... That is such a freaking fun game. I miss playing Frostpunk, actually. I really enjoyed Frostpunk a lot when it first came out. I haven't played it in a long time. I've heard it's changed a lot. I've heard that's changed a lot. Has that changed? My nephew keeps talking to me about Frostpunk, and he's like, you gotta try it again, Uncle. You gotta give it a try again. And I'm like, okay, I gotta give it a try again. At some point, I will. I have Frostpunk, never installed, no clue what it's about. Basically, Frostpunk is like a... It's kind of a city builder, but it has like a... It's sort of like... Did you watch me play Wandering Village, Honora? It's a little bit like that, yet make it really cold, like really super cold, and make it so that there's lots of districts you have to build, people you have to keep warm. It's like a Wandering Village slash like city builder that you have to make some very hard, cruel decisions sometimes in. You have to make some really tough decisions sometimes, including torturing your own people. You avoided Wandering Village like... Why did you avoid Wandering Village like the plague? Why'd you avoid that one? That was... I actually like Wandering Village. It was fun. They started playing 2 months ago. They had a bunch of campaigns later, so I guess, which are really fun. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. I played it when it first came out, so... Why did you avoid Wandering Village? Yes, Frostpunk, yes. Survivor mode, which is new, which is extreme, no setting. Extreme settings plus no pausing. Wow. The constant motion with my vertigo. Oh, okay, gotcha. I get that. I can get that. Alright, no wolvies. No wolves now. You come and try to hurt me, wolves. I'll get you. I have a lot more scenarios and game modes now. I might have to get back into Frostpunk. I liked it. I mean, I never played on like extreme, crazy level settings, but I enjoyed Frostpunk. It was a fun little game. Cache is right up ahead of us here, like right over there. Inora, has there been any more news on Survival Fountain of Youth? I haven't looked at it lately. Makes me think of Survival. I just thought of that for some reason. I don't know why. I just thought of Survival Fountain of Youth, and I was like, I wonder if there's any new stuff on it. That Frost is a real punk. Yeah, Frost is a real punk. There's the cash. There we go. Nothing new yet. Damn. We got 3 birch out of there. Already cured. Already cured. Too bad we have no arrowheads. Last autumn campaign is your favorite. Too bad we have no arrowheads. That kind of sucked. Well, off to Hush River Valley, boys and girls, where I know I'll get a guaranteed heavy hammer.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Well, since you're already heavy, might as well go in even heavier. Might as well go even heavier. It's like the prequel where you have to build the generator. Oh, that's cool. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. I'm up here, and you're down there. So exactly how does this work?
I need to find a place to rest.
Get out of here. Nobody asked you to come around, Mr. Puppers. Nobody likes you, Mr. Puppers. Oh, that's interesting. Is that in one of the DLCs for Frostpunk, or is that in the base game now? Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Every DLC is a new campaign. Oh, okay, gotcha.
The sun is setting. It's gonna be a lot colder soon.
Gonna be a lot colder soon. Yes, it is, Miss Go-Getter. This is our little Miss Go-Getter. That's what we named her. We named her the Little Miss Go-Getter because that's what she is. She's a little Miss Go-Getter. Where's the hunting knife spawn? It spawns in Hush River Valley too. Pretty much everything I want spawns in Hush River Valley. So that's where we're gonna go. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this deer hide here. Drop all those here. Gonna prepare ourselves one more rose hip. They usually go on Steam sale for pretty cheap though. Yeah, I'll probably look at them. See if I want to pick them up. Oh look, it's another electrical thingy mabobber coming in. Another Aurora. It's gonna hit here very soon. Let's drink down some large teas and get our water back. There we go. Let's just pass time for an hour. Of course, right as I went to sleep, it started up. That's okay. I just wanted to see if there was another buffer memory here for us. Nope. Tremors are getting worse still. An electrical thingamabobber, yes, an electrical thingamabobber. Those are always the best things in Long Dark. Well, the good news is we got lots of birch here. Lots of birch that we can cure. And that we can make into arrow shafts if we ever get that ability. Really? Seriously, you're gonna do that to me? We have more in here. Some more feathers in there too. Got lots of metal. We got lots of birch in there. We got 7 cured birch in there already. And we have 60 feathers as well. That is insanity. Ah! Oh, I have it sorted by weight. Why do I have it sorted by weight? Drop off all that stuff.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, shushaby. We'll need most of this wood when we come back. With our heavy hammer. And drop that Wilderness Kitchen book here, too. I ain't reading that sucker. There we go. In Aurora, who's it? That's what it is. Let's drop off some matches here, too. We'll leave 2 boxes of matches here. We don't need to take all those with us. A couple of those can stay here as well. I'm going to leave a few of the stems here. Where did I get these medicines from? I don't remember picking those up anywhere. See, what else do we want to leave here? Oh, we have an extra bedroll. I forgot about that. Let's drop that extra bedroll here. Oh, we have an extra pot as well. Drop the lowest condition pot. Oh, did I not drop the bedroll? Drop the bedroll. There we go. Our extra bedroll here. I'm gonna go watch some of your Hardwater streams. All right, do it. Do it now. Have fun. There's a lot of them, and we're having fun in it. All right. I could have a raven here. Yes, I could. You could go up a whole level just making arrows when you get back to BR. Oh yeah, totally. Totally. I'm gonna be leveling. I'm gonna be leveling up quite a bit. Well, and I have a book here as well. I have a book here as well, Kenneth, that I think I might just take with me. I think I'm gonna take that book with me to read on my way out, or you know, when I get somewhere else. Gives me room to put this book here, I think. I mean, I also have a book on pistol firearm, which I now have a pistol, so, you know, go fig. Go figure. But bye, Mrs. Honeypot. Get some good rest tonight, too. Love you much. We'll see you later. Alright, I think we got everything down to a manageable size. I think the one last thing I want to do is I just cannot stand the idea of those things being ruined. So I think I'm going to fix them. And I'm going to drop them. There we go. All right. Let's get some sleep, and then tomorrow we wrap her up and we go down to the bottom, and then we head out. But we do have to go down to the bottom of the ravine first. That's our last place we have to check. Because if there is a heavy hammer down there, if there's not a heavy hammer down there, so we'll see. We'll see if there's one down at the bottom here. Because there might be. There could be. There very well could be. But we are running a little low on food now, so we have to keep that in mind as well. Our food stores have been severely diminished. My favorite part about Hogwarts stream is when you finally went to Hogsmeade at level 71, riding a dragon, waving a wand that was literally on fire. I didn't do that. I'm not at level 71. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm at level 71. I'm not going to be at level 71 for a while. Finding tools has been a little bit harder, yeah. I mean, some tools you'll find quite a few other of, and other tools it's like, where are they? And other tools it's just been annoying trying to find them. And I guess I didn't look around the yard very much, but that's okay. Troll's got a troll, I know. Yes, you do, Zylock. Yes, you do. All right. Well, we'll go down here into the canyon. We're a pretty good weight, so we'll be fine. Is there anything I don't need down here that I could leave up here? Just in case. I don't really need the pry bar. I don't really need the lantern. I don't need most of these torches either. And really, honestly, I don't need the pistol, but I'm going to take it with me anyway. Because I don't want to leave my pistol behind. And that dropped our weight a little bit, so that's good. See, there's some wood right there that we're going to need to pick up. Right over there. Have you found a hammer yet? You might want to borrow my 10-kilo smithing hammer. I would. At this point, I would love to borrow your 10-kilo smithing hammer, Mads. Good Lord. Good Lord, my friend. I would love to buy it, to borrow, beg, or steal it. Yes, new content, March 30th. Yep. It's a little later than I was thinking. I was saying it would be out in March sometime. I didn't think they'd push it all the way to the end of March. So it is a little later than I was thinking, but it is going to be out. So, huzzah. Take the wolf meat too. I know it's freezing. Shh. You're okay, my dear. You're okay. We'll go down here. We'll get our fire going, and then we'll go get the rest of the stuff in this zone. Well, yeah. Plus, like I was saying. Before they announced it, I was like, well, they're probably going to put priority on getting the Mac console and that sort of stuff figured out before they give us another update, which is what they're doing. They're concentrating on getting the Mac stuff out, middle of this month. Consoles out, I think, what, early March, and then they're gonna get the new update for PCs out later. So I guess I'll just go down to the end. I don't really care at this point. I'm not gonna lose that much health over this. Yes, they put up a list, Saharan, of everything they're putting out. So yes, they are putting out a list of it as well, of some of the stuff that will be coming out in this update, which is very exciting too. It's exciting to see them finally like nail down. These are the things we are putting out with this update. All right, we're gonna go get a fire started and get warmed up real quick. We'll do that the lower half there in a minute. So if you ever want to build a fire down here, this is the best spot to do it. We'll call this Deadpool's Corner. This is Deadpool's Corner here. It's completely protected from the wind on all sides. The fire will never get blown out here, so very nice. Yeah, if you go on, if you go over to their whatchamacallit page, their Steam page. You'll find some information about it, so. There'll be a link to their dev diary over there. There we go. Bingity bang, bobbity boo. And then I think if you go down, yeah, there's the new dev diary. So some things are going to be included in the next one, boys and girls, at the end of March. It's something called a tale called Signal Void, which is an estimated 5+ hours of playtime to complete. A handheld shortwave radio, transponder cache gameplay, new bunkers, and three new clothing items. Now I don't know if that's going to be all available for all players or just for the interloper, basically like players of non-interloper levels, but it's all going to be available. That's the stuff they're planning on coming out, so. Gonna drink that down and get some of my water back. There we go. Get myself full up on water. We got a little warm-up bonus going on. Gonna leave the pots here. Leave this deer hide here, although it's not curing. I'm just going to leave it here anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Get my hacksaw and that. Actually, I'm going to take my hacksaw with me. Except I buried my freaking deer hide over. I buried it under the deer hide. All right. Oh, there's a dead dude here. Oh, he's got the stim by him. Nice. They moved him. What the heck was that? Was that another? That was another shell. Nice. Was that another shell? No, that was a flare. Was that a flare shell? Oh, it was a regular. Oh, it was a regular rifle shell. Are you kidding me? Kidding me, dude? You gave me a rifle shell. I didn't want a rifle shell. You jerk. Yes, and then we have fire-hardened arrows for everybody. Fire-hardened arrows, enhanced prepper bunkers, enhanced beach combing, and acorns and oak trees. So lots of cool stuff coming in. It was a stupid It was a rifle shell, which doesn't do me a damn bit of good. Although I guess rifle shells I could, when I get my gunsmithing higher, I could try to break them down and get bullet tips out of them. Something I could do, I suppose. Yeah, fire hardened arrows are supposed to be good for like little rabbits or something. But I'm not really sure. Not really sure how those are going to work in game. No cougars yet? No, no cougars. No cougars as of yet. No cougars yet. And believe me, I want some cougars in the game. Oh, those Stellar Jays are hungry. They're like pig piling on everything, keeping all the other birds away. Got some coffee, aquapure, and some of that, and some of that. All right. Well, we are definitely going to need to go to Hoosh River. Hoosh River, well, Mountain Town first, of course. And then on to Hush River Valley. Hush River won't be bad for us, though. We'll be able to get a lot of good gear in Hush River Valley. Wow, our temperature actually went up for a minute. That was pretty wild. Alright, so we got that. We got a couple of guts. I feel like cougars will probably be a later update because they don't want to do corresponding they'll want to do corresponding craftables. Same with recipes, yeah. There's a whole lot of the year still to go, boys and girls, so don't lose hope. The things you want will be in the game soon enough. I do not want to use a whole... I'm hoping the fire lasts me long enough. I can't hear it with the damn waterfall. I can barely hear it with the waterfall. Oh, it's still good. Okay. That's pretty good size. I'm just gonna leave those here. I'm not gonna utilize either of those. We are a little thirsty though, so let's take a little drinky poo. Oh, we have those aquapure tablets right now too. That's nice. We can use those up pretty dang soon. Can't wait to see what they do with cougar pelts. I hope they don't just give us another coat option. I hope they expand it into other things. We have enough options for coats right now that we don't need. I think that's one of my biggest disappointments with the moose, is other than the moose hide satchel, all we have is the moose hide coat. And it's like, really? That's all you can think to do with it, is give us a moose hide coat with it. So I'm hoping they do something more creative than that, to be honest. If all we get is another coat, I'm good. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be mad about it. I'm just gonna be a little disappointed if that's all we get is another freaking coat. I'll be like, really? That's the best you can come up with, is another coat for us. That's the best you can come up with, is let me repair my damn boots, game. Okay, there we go. Let me get my socks repaired. We still need rabbit undies? Yes, we do. Okay, come on. It's just a pair of socks. It's a pair of crappy socks at that. Still need yes, we definitely need the rabbit undies for sure. Rabbit undies are a definite necessity for us in this game. We've been lobbying for it for many years. We need those. We've needed them for a while. That's a big snowstorm. The good news is there won't be any wolves out in it. And we're a little bit heavy. Okay, so what do we do here? We're a little on the heavy side. I say we read our book for a little bit. How long do we have on the fire? 2 hours? Okay, yeah, let's read the book for a couple hours. Well, Kenneth, it has gotten a lot easier to live on Interloper than it ever has before. Finding the gear, not so much. Actually, finding our gear is not that easy, but it is a lot easier now to live on Interloper than it was before. Why did I drop my book? It's like, where'd my book go, damn it? There we go. Hey, look at that. We got archery. Archery 3? How many books have I read of archery so far? I have archery 3 now. And I have never crafted an arrow. I've never crafted a bow. I've never shot a bow in the entire game, and I have archery 3 already. The power of books, my friends. The power of books. Eat that. Drink some coffee. Drink some water. Grab a torch. Because why not? And we're off to Milton and then Hutch River Valley to get a heavy hammer. I mean, we could theoretically find a hammer in Milton. I'm not saying it couldn't be done. I'm just saying it's probably not going to happen, but you never know. You never know. We just don't get a heavy hammer this entire run. That's what the game is telling us. The game is like no hammer for you ever. Where do your bits go with rabbit undies though? Whoa, Joe King, how you doing, buddy? I caught you. I saw you were streaming the other night. I popped in for a second. I didn't say anything, but I was busy. But at least I popped in. I saw you were streaming the other night. Looking good, my man. Looking good. Turn the ears inside out. Whoa! All right, we got all of our stuff back. God, getting the mountaineering rope here is so horrible. I'm waiting for my stamina to come back. Oh. And in about an hour, boys and girls, we are going to be switching over to the Twitch side of streaming. We're going to be streaming ourselves some Escape the Pacific. And then we're going to be doing a little bit more of Hogwarts Legacy. this evening, so I hope you can come join us for that. It should be a lot of fun. Yeah, the detection on that rope from the ledge is horrible. It is the verse. Look at these wolves over here. Look at these little bastards. There's like 3 of them. I think I missed the second shot. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Shouldn't have taken the second shot. They were already running. They were already running. Oh, really? Tell you, stupid wolves never learn. What's our cooking at anyway? It's almost halfway through 4. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's what happens when you're carrying a stank line on you. 1 stank line. That's 1. That's just 1 line of stank on you, and that's what it brings you. Brings all the wolves to the yard. Really, I had to get up there to get over that. Will and Astrid and their inability to literally lift their foot 6 inches off the ground to step over something. Not saying nothing, Will. I'm not saying nothing to you. I'm just saying. It's kind of freaking annoying. Kind of freaking annoying. Just a little bit. Alright, let's drop the guts. Hides. Let's get the guts put in here. Hides put in here. Just have hides like lining our doorway. There we go. All right, let's throw our crappy book in here that we don't need anymore because we already read it. Yay, yay us. Alrighty then. Let's see. So I think we actually got everything sorted out here pretty good as far as what we want and we don't want to take with us. Correct? Got our 62 cattails. Nice. Oh, I can leave the grow well here. I have another can of grow well, don't I? Or stump remover. Not grow well, stump remover. I'm just going to collect those here because we'll take those to Bleak Inlet at some point and craft up some bullets. Make some gunpowder and all that good stuff. Alrighty. So. We did get some more coffee down there, which is nice. Let's grab ourselves a couple more pieces of coal. We'll leave some here. We'll grab a piece of cedar and a couple sticks. There we go. Okay, that gives us a little bit of wood to get out of here with. Excellent. Let's do this. Let's get out of here now. Repair the lantern. I'll find probably a better lantern there anyway. So I'm not too worried about the lantern's condition. We'll probably get a better lantern when we get there. Hi, Faith. Well, I need some lemon and poppy seed muffins. Gonna need a recipe. Wow, yum. I want some of those. But, yeah, we just gotta go now. We just gotta go. Why are those messages getting retracted? What's up with that? Oh, jeez Louise. I didn't even mean to shoot. I was trying to pick up the goddamn torch. Oh, man. I should have just shot the wolf. I wasted a shell right there. I wasted a cartridge. God dang it. Dang nabbit. It was me trying to pick up a torch, and it didn't work. Made me very sad. Almost as sad as you down there, dude. Spelling errors. Oh, okay. That's okay. Joe, I misspell everything, so don't worry about it. I misspell it all. Alright, what do we got here? Is that another wolf? Seriously? Thank you for the skill up, bud. Rosebud, hey, how's it going? I got 4 shots left, boys and girls. We've been using them up quick. I was trying to say long dark jump is the fire trick. Oh yeah, pushing yourself up a hill with a fire. Yeah, it's kind of goofy, but yeah, that's their trick there. That is their trick there. Haven't got that one to work for me yet, though. Not that I'd use. I haven't really used it a lot because it's just like, yeah. You love being able to take your message back. I didn't mean that, or I misspelled too many words there. All right, let's get another torch here. We're getting to the Milton Basin tonight, boys and girls. That's our goal, is the Milton Basin or bust. When we get to the transition here, I'm gonna go grab myself another drink real quick. Because I am thirsty. And I'm out of drink, which sucks. When we transition to the other zone, well, I'm gonna pop off, go grab that, and then be right back, so I'm gonna get all ready. We're making it to this next zone, my friends.
We're making it! Yay! Huzzah! It's gonna be amazing! Yeah! Oh my god, yeah! Oh my god! You guys, you just have no idea how exciting it is to play this game.
Wow, there's food right there. I could bag a deer. Actually, I could try to bag a deer up in Milton if I want to. I don't even need to bag one here. I could bag a deer up in Milton and be no problems at all. Roger, roger. Roger, roger, Red 5. Look at that, I could shoot this deer right in the face. He's gonna run like right at me. Soon he's going to, right? Yep. I could just stand right here and go BAM! Right in the face, but nah, it's okay. We'll pass on that this time. Alright, I'll be right back, boys and girls. I got up and all the birds freaked out. There's like 10 birds out there and they just all went, "Ah! Atheenon's up! What's going on? No, I don't want to have any fun. I don't want to be around him. He scares me. He's scary, Mommy. Atheenon scares me with his weird,
Wacky voices. Yes, he does. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, this is how I'm just gonna do the whole stream from now on. Hey guys, how's it going? You know, when you do things that are a little bit off, it just affects everybody around you. And it makes them wonder if you actually have your sanity or not.
Oh, I let my torch go out. God dang it. I don't need a torch right now. We're good. We're good. We don't need a torch right now. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Going to be fine, boys. What's our weight looking like? 36?
Like, oh my god. Gag me with a spoon. Gag me with a pitchfork. Jeez. Oh my god.
Oh no, Dejan. I don't know what you got timed out for. All I saw was a couple emotes.
Oh my god, Becky. Stop timing people out. For God's sake. I'm so sorry, Dijon, that you got timed out there. I think it's because some weird thingy happened. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I can look and see what the message was. All you had was emotes in there. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that with the emotes. I don't know why. It's just, it's three, it was 3 emotes. It was just 3 laughy emotes. Why does it do that? And other people can put in all sorts of other emotes. I don't know what, is that like some other streamer's emotes? Or some other person on, it's the 3 emote auto timeout. Yeah, I guess. I have no idea why it does that. I've been trying to fix that. Yeah, I've been trying to fix that so that it doesn't do that to people, and I can't seem to figure it out. It seems to not do that anymore to my members. To my members, it doesn't do that, but for non-members, it does that. And I don't know why. Because I mean, I've got my moderation settings with Stream Elements set to the absolute minimum they can possibly be. Without basically allowing people just to come in and post porn links and swear and cuss in the channel all they want. I mean, I have to have some moderation, but it's like, I don't know. It's so weird. I'm so sorry that it did that to you as well. Hey, Formula, could you do me a solid, Formula? Could you post 3 emotes, different emotes, like 3 different emotes in a row in chat, like in a message without anything else? I'm curious if it's the same emotes. I'm curious if it's the same emotes being posted multiple times, or if it's like or if it is like having the same emote posted multiple times. Hey, Dijon, I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm a boom. Well, I'm not a boomer. I'm a Gen Xer, but I'm not really good with the I'm not real good with the technical side of why things work like that. I don't know why. But if someone's who is a non, see, Faith could do it. But I'm wondering if someone could from a non-member, see, Formula could do it. I don't know. I see. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Why the frick does it do that? What is that little emote there? What is that one? Is that like a standard emote? Is the BBT? That's a YouTube emote. Those are YouTube emotes. Why can't people post YouTube emotes in there? That is so weird. That is so absolutely strange. It's a Stream Elements thing. They just hated. Oh no, no. Well, my friend, I enjoy the game. How you play? Well, thank you so much. I enjoy doing it as well. So, oh geez, and then it timed out Euphoria. It just randomly. It doesn't like that emote. It just does not. It does not like that emote. It's like no. It's like no. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, good lord. I don't know. It's a YouTube emote, so why does it go, no, I didn't want that emote in the chat. It's so weird. Am I really that heavy? Or am I just that tired? Oh, I'm that tired. I'm that tired. And by the way, thank you, Faith, for the 3-month Bear membership. I appreciate that so much. Saying, what? Oh, looky there. A month here, a month there. All support. Thank you so much, Phantom Sith, for a membership as well. in the Wolf Pack. Thank you for being a member of the Ath Pack as well. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, my friends. And if you want to become a Wolf member of the Ath Pack, you can go click on that join button. It'll let you get into the membership club. And right now, going forward, we have. See, it doesn't like that one. It doesn't like that specific emote. Right now, for the members of the channel, we do have some exclusive membership content going up right now every weekday, 8 a.m. Pacific time. 8 a.m. in the morning Pacific time. There's a new chapter of the Witcher 3 playthrough that I'm doing going up on YouTube. And I just recorded another 5 episodes this last Wednesday. I'm like 8 or 9 episodes, 10 episodes ahead at this point, which is nice. Because then I can just put them up every day and I don't have to worry about the recording as much. But, yes, the bot hates fun. The bot hates fun. It does. It doesn't like that emote right there. For some reason, it doesn't like YouTube emotes for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's very arbitrary. Because, like, the horsey emote went through. Where's the horsey at? Is the horsey somebody else's emote? I don't know. Corn link here. Exactly. And then you went fine. Will you live stream it for non-members? No. The Witcher 3 is exclusive content for members only, Rosebud. So it's something that's just going up for members only. It's something I played a while ago. It's an RPG, which is a game. I'm finding it's almost more fun to play it without doing it live because I can like concentrate on the game. Other than weird emote issues, how are you like streaming on YouTube versus Twitch? Oh no, don't worry about it at all. And oh, Faith with the $10 super Huggy Bear sticker. Oh, what is that sticker? He's so cute. Oh my God, he's like a little Huggy Fox. It's like a little Huggy Fox. Oh, thank you for the super sticker there. Thank you, Faith, for being such a huge supporter. I appreciate that so much. But no, Rosebud, The Witcher 3 is only for members. I promised my members they would get some exclusive content when we hit 50 members. We blew past 50 members, and I still had no content for them, and I was like, oh, crap. Oh, crap. I didn't expect it to do this, so I had to go quickly do something, so it was like, Witcher 3, there we go. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. So it's only going to be for members. Now, maybe like 9 months down the road or something, I may release them to the general public, but for right now, it's members exclusive content. I may take a poll of my members and be like, hey, would you mind if I release the member-only content to the general public in like 30 days or not, 90 days or something like that? Because I would love everybody to be able to see it. I'm having a load of fun with it, but I did promise the members their own little special something. So I did promise them their own something, and that's what they're getting. But Saharan, I am loving streaming on YouTube. It definitely is not a platform I would recommend people to start streaming on because the discovery here on YouTube is very poor. It's not like you get a lot of people coming to YouTube looking for live streams. They basically come to live streams on YouTube for people that they already know from other platforms. Will you eventually get a little gift for like, subscribe to Remind Chat? I guess I could. I didn't even think about that, Michael, but that's a good idea. Just like a little something on the overlay. I like that idea. Ah! I thought I paused there for a second, but I didn't. I like that idea. I'm gonna write that down. I wrote that down. That's what I was doing there. But as a member, give it to the general audience after a month if it hasn't already been decided. Yeah, I was gonna put it up for a poll, Phantom Sith. I was gonna put it up for a poll. I typed formulas emotes and I got him timed out. It's only like 5 minutes. It's only like 5 minutes, right? I don't know. The Witcher is a long game. Witcher's a long game. But yeah, for me, Saharan, I think YouTube is a better platform to start on as just a video maker. Like making videos on YouTube, just for people to watch. I was wanting to get to the other place before dark, but I can't. It's too dark out. I'm too tired. Because YouTube's algorithm is very much against live streams, and it's very much against long format videos. And the algorithm just doesn't like either of those. So it doesn't push those very, very much. And Twitch has got a lot better. I mean, YouTube streaming is 1,000 times better than it was like a few years ago. But it still has a long ways to go before it'll ever be competitive with Twitch as far as discovery, as far as like sort of the way that you can grow an audience on Twitch is way better than you can grow an audience here on YouTube as far as live streaming goes, in my opinion. I think YouTube should be an integral part to anybody's. If anybody wants to stream, I think it's definitely something that needs to be an integral part of your overall picture. And I think once you get enough of an audience on YouTube, it's not a bad idea to stream here, because there's some features on YouTube that are very nice. And YouTube does have a better they give more to the broadcaster than Twitch does, as far as like payout splits and stuff, because Twitch is pretty much 50-50. I mean, yes, with the bits, the viewer pays for the bits on the front end, and the broadcaster gets all the bits that are given to them. But I would almost rather have. I think bits. I think there would be a lot more people buying and using bits on Twitch if the broadcaster covered the 40% or whatever it is that people pay for bits. If the broadcaster covered that on the back end, and you as a viewer could just buy the bits for whatever they were, $1 worth of bits would cost you $1. I think that would be a lot better way to go. A lot better way to go. But I think, like I said, I think people would use bits a lot more. There'd be a lot more bits activity if they did it that way. Yeah, I use them with moderation and in caution. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying streaming here on YouTube a lot. Ever since Twitch opened it up to partners to stream on YouTube, I was like, I'm doing it.
I can't feel my hands.
Because there's a lot of people on YouTube that never get a chance to watch me on Twitch, and honestly, it's kind of weird, because it's like, for live streaming, yes, YouTube or Twitch is better, but YouTube is more well known. YouTube is more well known than Twitch. You ask 100 people what YouTube is, and I guarantee you, probably 100 out of 100 at least know what YouTube is. Even if they've never gone to YouTube before, they know what YouTube is. And I would say probably out of that 100, at least 85% have at least gone to YouTube before. You ask 100 people what Twitch is, I'd speculate that probably half to 60% don't even know what it is. Maybe half know what it is, but there's probably less that have even gone to it. So yes, YouTube's accessible on Roku as well. Yep. It is. I usually prefer bits over subs on Twitch unless the streamer's trying to get partner. I buy one of the huge packages to get better percentage. Well, yeah, I'm just saying, Zylock, that if they made it so that bits were like super chats and super stickers here on YouTube, where YouTube gets its percentage off the back end after you buy it. You buy it for what you buy it for the actual amount that you want to buy it for. and then they take the percentage from the streamer's side. I would rather they did that with bits on Twitch as well. So if you wanted to buy 5,000 bits, if you wanted to buy 5,000 bits on YouTube, on Twitch, you could buy 5,000 bits for whatever it is, $50, and you would not pay anything more than that. And then when you gave those to individual streamers, those streamers, any bits they received, would get that percentage taken off the backside. I think people would utilize them more than they do now. So I just think it would help everybody out, but you know, they do what they want to do, so. For me, the worst thing with YouTube streaming so far is the horrendous chat delay and chat messages appearing to the streamer like 45 to 60 seconds. I know there is delay. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. See, the thing also with Twitch that you have to remember is Twitch allows us to set our latency. Is it called latency? It's basically Twitch allows us to set our delay to what we want it to be. YouTube does not, as far as I know. I haven't looked. I could look into that, but YouTube does not allow us to set that delay like Twitch does. Twitch, you can set it as high or as low as you want. You're just taking you're taking your life in your own hands at that point. YouTube also has a lot more stricter policies on what makes your channel broadcastable. There's YouTube has very YouTube has a lot more constraints on what you can do and say on YouTube versus what you can do and say on Twitch. Twitch is a little more loosey-goosey, let's just say. Twitch is a little more loosey-goosey with what it allows. Well, I mean, the whole DMCA thing is a prime example of them being more loosey-goosey. That would never happen here on YouTube. You're not going to get people playing music on YouTube like you do on Twitch, because YouTube immediately shuts it down. You can actually YouTube will actually stop your stream mid-stream if you start doing things that they don't approve or that they feel are copyrightable or strikeable. They will cut it off super quick, and they'll actually stop your stream. They can actually stop your stream mid-stream, and they've done it to streamers that I know on YouTube because they stepped out of line. So YouTube is a little more restrictive.
I've never felt so cold.
But yeah, YouTube has also been glitchy with chat as well. Chat's glitchy. Some of the other stuff is glitchy as well on YouTube. Like I said, YouTube is not the superior platform for streaming right now. I think it's a good idea to stream on YouTube. It's just not a superior platform to Twitch, in my opinion, as far as live streaming goes. For uploaded content, it's great. It's the best around. So, you know, as far as pre-recorded content, it's the best. I step out of line a lot. Twitch is not a Roku unless it was added recently. Yeah, see, I've never seen I have a Roku TV and Twitch is not on there unless it was just really added recently. Usually what I do, if I want to watch somebody on Twitch, I put it on my phone, and then my TV, I can mirror my phone to my TV, and then I just watch it that way if I want to. But yeah, Twitch I don't think is on Roku yet. I haven't looked added channels or anything to Roku for a long time. So maybe it is now on Roku, which would be huge. But yeah, Charlie, I've experienced that too with some of the chats sometimes, that things get, you know, delayed a bunch. And sometimes it's not even that they get delayed, because I will go back and look at chats earlier in the stream and respond to them. You know, early, you know, so maybe it's not even that it's getting delayed. It may just be streamer brain not being able to keep up. All right, our torches are all crap now, so I need to light a fire. I'm almost hoping the moose is not down here. That sounds like a wolf. Guess I could get warmed up real quick. Do I need to... I need a little bit of water. I do suffer a lot of streamer brain. Yes, I do. I can take a pill. Do that. There we go. Shake it out. Shake it off. Shake it off. Woohoo! There's no official Twitch app listed on the Roku channel store, and even unofficial apps have been pulled. Yeah, you can always mirror it. You can always mirror it, though. That's what I usually do. My TV has a mirror capability, so I just usually mirror Twitch over to it. It's all good. It makes it a little harder to chat, but whatevs. To watch Twitch on Roku, most dependable method is screen mirror and use Android, Windows, and Apple AirPlay. Yeah, that's what I use. Apple AirPlay. You're actually okay. Well, Saharan, thank you so much for coming by, and thank you for hanging out. Oh, geez, Louise, Mr. Wolfie boy, come on, bud, come on. I'm not gonna waste bullets on these guys. I gotta save a bullet for a bear or something.
Wait, it's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Oh, you're cold again? Jeez Louise. You get cold so often, my dear. It's cold so often. Ugh. Yeah, these headphones are a little... on the painful side after a while. They're loosening up a little bit, though. They are definitely loosening. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll probably put them out at night. I'll put them out and I'll have them just stretch like that so that they get a little more loose. They are loosening up a little bit. I got a big melon, so it takes a while for them to get like melon size for me. And even though my big old luggy ones are big old and luggy, I like them because they don't squish my head. They fit really good on my head. They aren't real good for they aren't real good anymore because they kind of have a short in them. But still do love those headphones. I'll probably switch to them today too. Because these headphones, I'll probably switch to them when I start streaming Escape the Pacific. Because these headphones, I'm good about 4 hours, and then they are a little too tight right now. So, Ath, it looks like we're going to lose saves with the big update coming. No, we aren't going to lose any saves. Not on PC side. The side that's going to lose saves is the Mac, the PS4s, all the Xbox, the consoles. But our saves are going to be good. At least that's what I read from the update notes. At least that's what I read. We already lost our save. They aren't doing it again. As far as I know. If they erase saves every 2 to 3 months, people are gonna riot. I don't see people putting up with that at all. I don't think we're losing them though, unless I'm wrong. Did I read that wrong, Phantom Sith? I went over it the other day and looked at it. Maybe I read it wrong. That's gonna be horrible if we lose saves every 2 to 3 months. People will just not like that at all. But I believe what you're looking at is that all the PS5, PS people, Xbox, all those guys are losing their saves now. Because we lost ours back in December when it first got released. I don't think the new release is gonna have that same thing. Let me look though. Let me look here real quick. Let me reread it. I'm pretty sure we aren't losing our saves. I think it's all the people that are getting the updates now. Let's see. Oh, well, yeah, the save system overhaul with Tales, Part 1. As a reminder, as part of splitting the game between story and survival, we've made some necessary changes, as a result, unfortunately, current save modes will not work in the game once you download the update for Part 1. We've already downloaded the update for Part 1. We've already downloaded the update. See, that's the thing. We've already downloaded update for Part 1. We're currently targeting launch of Tales of Our Territory Part 2 on Thursday, March 30th. This will be for Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Epic Games Store. The work on Part 2 is nearly complete. We'll be entering test phase soon. Please keep in mind the release date may be impacted by developmental stuff. Partner we'd like to reveal and please review. No, I think that's just to do with when you download Part 1, which we've already downloaded. We did that back in December, and then Part 2 is coming out the end of March, but they're going to get Part 1 ready for all the other stuff here in, March 15th, I think? Yeah, March 15th, and then Mac version, February 15th. So February 15th for the Mac users, March 15th for everybody else, and then on March 30th, everybody will be getting, that'll be for Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Epic Games Store versions. Everybody will get Part 2 then. So it looks like they're basically gearing up all to bring everybody else into Part 1 through this month and next month, and then at the end of March, everybody will be getting the update. And basically, end of March, everybody will be on the same plane again. Across all the platforms, everybody will be playing the same game. So I think we don't have to worry about any updates wiping our saves at this point, because that already happened to us. We already have Tales from the Far Territory downloaded and done, Part 1, and that's the Tales from the Far Territory is where it takes the game and splits it into 2. Now the game's already split into 2. We don't have to worry about any sort of file wipes any longer, because now the survival mode is completely separate from the story mode. So I'm pretty sure, I'm 98% sure that we're safe. Thank God. Because yeah, if they imagine Phantom Sith, if they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna be releasing this all this year. Every time we release it though, you're gonna have to start brand new saves because none of them will work. Everybody'd be like, no. No, thank you. Please don't do that to us. They would riot. People would riot if they had to get new saves every single time they did an update. Oh God, that would be the most horrible thing. That'd be the worst marketing ever. Worst marketing ever. Now, usually there's some stuff right under here. And there still is. Look at that. There's a bunny rabbit out here too. I can't go after him though. Let's just sleep here for the night. Why not? We got enough fuel. Can't take it with us anyway. Hello, Mr. Bunny. I want to eat your flesh. Hello, Mr. Bunny. What is the Twitch schedule tonight other than Escape the Pacific? Well, tonight we're doing Escape the Pacific, and then we're going to do some more Hogwarts Legacy. I want to eat your flesh, snap your little neck, and make it my fun time. We're going to do some Hogwarts Legacy tonight as well after 4 hours of, Escape the Pacific. So we got Escape the Pacific and Hogwarts coming up this evening, so should be a fun-filled night. And then tomorrow, boys and girls, we have Long Dark again here back on YouTube in the morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we will be doing our story time. We'll be doing story time with LA Noir. With LA Noir starting about noon. And then at 4 tomorrow, Gamesliff and I will be teaming up and playing some Sea of Thieves and doing Stream Loots cards with Sea of Thieves tomorrow. So that should be fun. We're going to have Stream Loot Sea of Thieves Sunday. And that is a mouthful. That is a mouthful there. So, Stream Loot Sea of Thieves Sunday. Now, the good news about having to travel where we're traveling is that cattails are pretty plentiful over here, so we'll have quite a few. Really? I'm that heavy. Definitely gonna have to leave some stuff down here, aren't we? No, we have not found it. We're headed towards Milton right now to try to find it. I've been enjoying LA Noire as well. It's actually a really cool, game. It is 11:47, so we got about 13 more minutes of Long Dark, and then we're switching gears, switching platforms, going over to the Twitch side, and playing some Escape the Pacific. Yes, indeed. There's another bunny out here now. Mr. Bunny! Hello? Excuse me! Excuse me. Mr. Bun Buns. Mr. Buns. Mr. Super Buns. I need some bunny rabbits for my food. Oh, there's another bunny rabbit right there. Oh, how did that? What the heck? How did that miss? How did that miss? How did that miss? I don't know how to miss. That was crazy. That is absolutely nuts that missed. Do we need to start a GoFundMe to buy Aster the hammer? I think we do. Oh, you were just waiting to get hit by a rock. Really? You had to move. You were just waiting there to get hit by a rock, and then you had to move, didn't you? Well, Phantom Sith, hopefully you can hit some Hogwarts fun with us later. That would be awesome. Yeah, there's a little bit of difference in time. Let's eat his flesh. You ever see how long you can make it work without all those tools? Oh yeah. I mean, you can survive. You can survive. It's not like it'd be a game ender. It just makes your game really frustrating. It's like, I got all this birch, I got maple, I got feathers, I got everything I need. But that. I do have a pistol now too, which is kind of nice. But I've almost used all my ammo from it too. I've almost used all my ammo from the pistol, so. 24 minutes. 24 minutes. We'll do that instead. There we go. Yeah, we're just doing, it's an unofficial no tools run. It's an unofficial no crafting run. It wasn't planned this way, it just ended up this way. Okay, so it's okay, so I want to do that with that. It's always fastest in the beginning of the game to harvest with your hands, and then use your tool on the gut. Because that way it takes less than an hour, where it would have taken over an hour if we'd done it all with one thing. So see, if we do it all with one tool, it's an hour and 21 minutes. If we do just the gut, it's 27 minutes. And then if we do the hide, it'd be another 54, but only 36 with our hands. So that's only, what, 50? It's just a little tiny bit over an hour. It saves you some time, basically. And then we'll do the gut here. Oh yeah, I know you need a rest suit. No hammer, but I got 300 rabbit pelts, baby. I'm a rabbit pelt farmer. Oh, I had another piece of rabbit meat on me? Wow, I didn't realize that. Oh, it's a little tiny piece. No wonder I didn't realize I had it on me. It's so small that it takes 1 minute to cook. That piece of rabbit was so small, it took a minute to cook it. We are getting cooking 5, baby. But hey, you know what? I haven't even made an arrow, shot a bow. I have done none of that at all. And I already have archery 3. So see, you can get archery 3 without it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I mean, we have, let's see. So I got carcass harvesting 3. Cooking is over halfway through 4. Over halfway through 4. Fire starting's almost to 3. And archery's at 3. Revolver firearm I almost have to 1. And mending is almost over halfway through 2. And that's with no tools. That's with no tools at all. That's how good we are.
You barely walk with this much gear.
My darling, you must just learn to, as they say, suck it up. Suck it up, Buttercup. Got some more cooking to do here. And some more preparing. More preparing and more cooking. Get that cooking 5 as quick as we can. Then if we kill a bear, we can actually eat the bastich.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Luckily, we have shelter right here in the form of a fire that cannot be blown out. And we have enough wood to keep it going through the night, so that's good. One more prepared rose hip, and then we'll have all those done. How many prepared rose hips do I have left? Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay, perfect. We do need to make another bandage, though. Make 2 more bandages, because why not? Now we can make our coffee. And our herbal teas. There we go. And now we have nothing left to cook. See how high our cooking skill got. Oh, baby, look at that. That is just roaring right along. Beautifully. Okay. Let's build up our fire a little bit. Reclaim wood, some more sticks, piece of fir, piece of cedar. There we go. That should be good enough. All right. Let's get some sleep, boys and girls. Actually, let's eat some food. First, let's eat our rabbity meats. How's our health looking? Health is looking okay. We're gonna risk the sardines. Okay, we successfully risked the sardines. Now watch we get sick off the chips. That'd just be just desserts. Alright. Get some sleep, baby. Boom. Well, boys and girls, I'm gonna leave it off there because that's a good stopping point. Tomorrow, when we play on this character, we're gonna be heading up into Milton proper, into Mountain Town, and up into the Milton area. We are then going to be searching the Milton a little bit for the heavy hammer, but pretty much our goal is to head straight over to Hush River Valley, because there we have a guaranteed heavy hammer that we can get.
Made it through another night.
We made it through another night, baby. Yeah, we did. You and I, my friend, we did indeed. But for right now, we're gonna leave it off there. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Thank you for. Don't forget to like the stream. And I appreciate all of the super chats, the memberships, the gifted memberships. You guys are all awesome and amazing, and I hope to see you here tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah, you can find some ammo at the crash site. That's what I was also gonna do. That's also what I wanted to do. But I will be over on Twitch in about 10 minutes. And we'll get that going. We're going to do some Escape the Pacific over there. And we're going to be doing some Hogwarts Legacy later tonight. So that should be a lot of fun. So I will see you all over there. Have a great rest of your day. And hasta la vista, baby. Do a little.
Hasta la vista, baby.
No, don't do that. Say hasta la vista, baby. Bye, guys.
Have a good one.